Good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Good, good. Oh, yeah. On and Papa Squat. I got like a couple more days of school, huh?
Not tomorrow, graduation.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, y'all graduating tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. Dang, I know that happened fast.
Hell yeah, it did.
Probably like not by the time that you thought that it was gonna happen, but a lot faster than you thought it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Probably like when you're going through it, it's like, man, I can't wait till this shit is over. Now that it's over,
Give it to me, Daddy.
oh man. Nick, good morning. Kamari, good morning. Good morning. Mm. Graduating, man. Big deal.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so y'all don't even go to school today now, right?
Nah, I haven't gone to school for like 2 weeks.
Dang. Yeah, we've been dealing with that football stuff out there. I ain't gonna lie.
I was wrestling last week.
Huh?
I was wrestling last week for Flag.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna see you.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have my little son play this upcoming season. I had to take a break, man. I had to relax for a second and recharge my batteries. I've been coaching like non-stop basketball, baseball, football for the last like 3 years. So that's a lot going on now. Right. Chill out, dude. See, he knows how to chill. Yeah. Man, you gonna lay down somewhere, you gonna be all rubbing up against you and be all annoying and stuff. The moment you show this dog some affection, it's real annoying. Interesting.
What?
Basketball. We a new champion. Yeah, we champion for the last 7 years. It's turning into the NFL. Today. So what y'all gonna do outside of high school? Y'all figured it out?
Just working, man.
Yeah.
After that, in about 3 months, move. Start college.
A cruise?
No, move.
Okay, move. Where you moving to?
Athens.
Okay. You going to UGA?
Hell no. I'm going to UNG, Oconee.
Okay. University of North Georgia. That's more so. I got a homegirl that goes to the Gainesville, Oakwood one.
Yeah.
Is that the campus you're going to?
No.
They got one in Athens too?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
They got one in Athens, Delaware, Gainesville. Somewhere, there's one more location. I forget where it is. Yeah, they got hella locations. He the one that going to Georgia.
Yeah, that's right. You are going to UGA. Sports scholarship or academic?
Fuck no. You want to leave McCarthy, bro? Cut that out. I ain't gonna lie, that shit crazy as fuck.
It's crazy.
Although for diving, it ain't like that popular, right? So it's like way much difficult too.
Mario Derp, only 25 to 30. Depends on who you are.
NFL fresh off winning a Super Bowl, Nick Sirianni and the Philadelphia Eagles have agreed to terms on a multi-year contract extension. Terms not disclosed. Sirianni had been set to enter the final year of a 5-year deal. Sirianni's winning percentage with the Eagles, third highest in the Super Bowl era. He guided the Eagles to a pair of Super Bowls, winning it all last season. Now, Nick Sirianni is one of 3 head coaches to reach the Super Bowl twice. In their first 4 seasons, he joins Mike Tomlin and Joe Gibbs. His 54 wins, including the postseason, are the second most by a head coach in their first 4 seasons in NFL history. Elsewhere, linebacker Fred Warner and the San Francisco 49ers have agreed to terms on a 3-year, $63 million contract extension. That's $56.7 million.
3 years, 60 million.
That's 20 million a fucking year.
21.5, more or less, yeah.
Yeah.
The WNBA is investigating allegations of what was described as hateful comments by Indiana Fever.
I don't know. Men deal with hateful comments 24/7. Crazy fans.
Social media posts during the game said the hateful remarks and noises were made toward Reese after Children Clark committed a flagrant foul against her. On Monday, Clark expressed her disgust with the situation.
Chat, let me tell y'all something. I've tried the best burger on this side of 85 at Five Guys.
Yo.
Oh my goodness, this Five Guys has been there this long. I ain't never walked into that store. Always walked into the Firehouse Sub store. Never walked into the Five Guys. Always been the Firehouse guy. You know what I'm saying? I done walked in there, tried a burger. Oh shit.
A lot of the burgers are expensive for no fucking reason. Hell
They
no.
are expensive, but I understand why. That's not a Burger King or McDonald's burger
Hell
right
nah.
there. Nah. That's a freaking burger. I told my wife, I said, damn, it's gonna be hard to go back to Burger King or McDonald's after this. I almost can't even do it. Don't remember the last time I went to McDonald's. Burger King, because I used to work there when I was young. Oh, man.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. This isn't just a destination. It's a life. Because you know there's value in making space. You are a father. This is your career. Without
That's $20 for a burger, dog. That's crazy.
No, I'm not paying that $20.
$20 a burger.
A McChicken's like what?
$1.
$1, bro. And that shit gas. I don't give a fuck. You trifling as fuck.
Oh man.
You should go to Culver's though.
Culver's? Yeah, I've been to Culver's.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
They got good food?
Yeah, they straight. They're not bad.
Hey Morris, what you think?
It's pretty good.
Big Chad, I missed the $1 rodeo burgers. I'm old, damn. Yeah, I don't think I even remember the rodeo burger, Nick. So what the fuck is a rodeo burger?
I remember that one.
Y'all play PlayStation?
Nah, I got a PC.
I got Xbox.
Xbox. Something's going on with the PlayStation Network.
Right now?
Yeah. Pissing me off. My wife was yelling at me last night, and I said, you know what?
Off the game.
Yeah, I'm just go in the living room.
Would you play college football? Madden?
Nah, man.
2K?
COD.
COD?
See, I deal with so much sports in my life that I needed to escape.
Yeah.
Yep, so COD is
You playing zombies or multiplayer?
multiplayer, Warzone, for Deadski. Y'all know anything about it? Boy, COD is one of them things, man. That Call of Duty is. Hey! You run it. Boom! Oh yeah, it's on. Guns and stuff. It's a map with 40 players? 140 players on there, and y'all going at it. Teams of 4. You should try it one day, man. It's a blast.
I ain't gonna lie, games haven't been.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Hey, I don't know why the app shut down right there. That was weird. Damn. We just had 20 some odd people in here. Now it's slammed back down to 0. Oh, we gotta figure it out. Sorry.
But yeah, after that, I fucking hopped on, like, after, like, what was it, like, maybe a year and a half, maybe. The fucking Fort. That shit was so ass, bro.
Fortnite?
Fuck yeah, bro.
I ain't never played that one.
Hell no, that shit's so ass.
It sucks now. I used to be good.
No, I hopped on. I seen that my gun had infinite ammo on a ranked match. I said, what the hell? Oh, hell no, bro.
Well, the rank match is crazy.
Hell yeah.
It's pretty wild.
It's like they got a thing with Star Wars right now. That shit's so ass. You play Siege?
I played it before. Rainbow Siege?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Played it before. I just like that COD, man, because it's like open world. And, I mean, it's the teams of 4. And then there's smoke pulling in, so it's making the map smaller.
Yeah, I play COD. I used to play Warzone.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Verdanski is back in Warzone.
Oh yeah.
So that's like the old map that everybody loves. I said it before, we just been going at it up in there.
I don't know how I felt about that. What's that movement called? Omni movement shit.
The what now?
The Omni movement shit.
Yeah.
I don't know how I felt about that though.
I can dig it. Yeah, man. It's something that I like to do to get my mind off of stress. There's about to be a lot of stress coming up in my life soon. A lot of football. Football brings a lot of stress. It's joy, but it's stress. So I found 3 gray hair in my beard for the first time. And I was like, oh my freaking goodness. Fucking football. Couldn't be nothing else in my life. Don't nothing else in my life stress me out like football does.
No, I felt that because on championship game, bro, that was the last Friday. That's why I thought you was finna be there because I saw you like on the earlier games. So I'm like, maybe you finna be there.
Yeah.
What's it called? Boy, that shit is so stressing, bro.
It is, man. People yelling at you, kind of. Hey, I'll be there next year, though. Next little season, I just had to get through tackle, and then, man, I found out yesterday. Mill Creek board member and Ferdinand. So that's pretty cool.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, chat. Board member and Ferdinand. Make sure when you speak to me. No, I'm just playing. No, we just here to make sure that these kids have fun and make sure that football keeps going the way it's supposed to. and we make sure that coaches don't get to yelling at kids like they done lost their damn mind. Okay? Nowadays, you can't be yelling at these babies like that. At least not around here. You got to speak to them intelligently because they're very fucking intelligent. It's crazy. All the kids around here are intelligent as shit, so it's like a higher.
Bro, you see that Buford got named like the number 5 school in the fucking nation for like the richest
Yeah.
or some bullshit like that?
Yeah. It's because of the fucking stadium.
Bro, they have like I forgot how much was the price, but some like within 5 million, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had an argument with a dude last night about Buford.
Wow.
His kid went to Buford. His kid with the Buford or whatever won basketball championships or whatever. And he was trying to tell me about how Buford this and Buford that. I said, look, bro. So he was like, you know, you have a kid. He said, once you get older, you're a parent. He said, you take your kid where he's got the most opportunity. He said, most opportunity. I said, bro. I told them he could play for Buford over my bloody dead corpse. Yeah, we fight to the death on that one. Scratching and clawing and biting and everything. So you got me fucked up. I'm sorry, it's a thing called loyalty around here. I went to the school, my sister went to the school, my daughter goes to the school now, my sons are gonna go to the school. They're gonna be Hawks, period. Saying that Buford shit, let's be honest. Y'all only got 2 and 3 A championships. Y'all ain't got no 6 or 7 A. Let's be real. I know y'all don't know too much to know what that means, but that means we had a very hard championship when we ran it, and when we won it, and we put up the most points in school state championship history. So when we win that bitch, we win that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We blow teams out. So you better respect Mill Creek, dog. Stop playing. But other than that, though, yeah, nah.
Like, Buford families are so hard because apparently there's more families that
See you later, baby. That's my daughter right there. She's a freshman at y'all school.
she got school right now.
Yeah. That's big.
What's it called? Oh, there's one couple that their son go to Buford. They pay like $1 million or some bullshit. Like
What?
Like they paid Buford for a new football stadium, but then to add on to that, to also get their name imprinted somewhere along the stadium for like to be remembered. $1 million.
What? That's what I'm saying. Like,
It was a crazy number. I'm like, I'm not paying no damn million for the fuck.
not to, Just they're gonna make it so memorable for their child, I guess. But I said, because he was like, if they're asking for him to come over for football, you wouldn't consider him playing in that stadium? I said, bro, we already considered playing in the stadium, and we're not gonna lose. Don't worry, we're gonna play in the stadium. Don't worry, we're gonna have our time to play there, but we don't plan on losing when we get up in there. Okay, if we can make that stadium our bitch, it says a lot more. I said, when you build something from homegrown, it just tastes better. I said, y'all recruit from here, there, all over the place. I said, no. We don't recruit. Buford recruit. I mean, he said, people come over there and they move to Buford or whatever.
Nah, there's some players in Buford that did. Buford pays for their apartment.
That's what I told him. I said, bro, I looked at him, I said, bro, you don't think Buford paying nobody's bills right now?
They got so much money.
Yeah. I said, stop it. He said, you don't think Mill Creek would do it if they could too? I said, no. We can. Don't get it twisted. We got money over here.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. We just built from within.
All know because last year, right, for football camp, we had taken like the normal buses and shit. And then this year, after us building the jumbotron, Coach Love talking about some we carpooling down there.
He's just bullshit. Ain't nobody
Carpooling down there, bro.
He's just talking trash. Late, man.
23-year veteran of ESPN, including 14 years here in Los Angeles.
All they do is add characters. That's about it, bro. All they do is add characters. That's about it.
Yeah? You see all these hawks in the building. Those are that hawk. Got some hawk emojis up in there. Appreciate that, Nick. Thank you, my brother.
Morris, who you Dorman with, bro? You know who you Dorman with?
Yeah, you know Connor favorite?
Dorman with Connor?
Yeah, I just found this out like a few days ago because he didn't have one. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know him that well.
Shit, you might see us down there. Because one of our friends, we like friends with Connor.
Oh, yeah. Y'all get an apartment in Anaheim, right? Or it's like outside?
Bro, we're like 5 minutes away from Georgia.
Oh, that's nice.
10-minute road trip from downtown.
Yeah, I'll see you.
So I'll probably be hitting you up every weekend.
Yeah,
Downtown?
5 minutes away, yeah.
Downtown?
That's gonna be tough.
Baseball, Reds and Pirates and Keith Ryan Hayes supports Captain third to throw the first for the out. Let's see it again. What a play over third from Hayes. That was a
Get this hair on your ears.
David Hamilton makes the tag for the out after Jared Duran made the barehanded catch. Hamilton.
I was trying to finish, like, because I'm already getting this mid-taper, so I don't know if I should get some of the top.
Man.
The Captain Gown, I think was a little easy.
I don't know either.
number 7 NCAA Women's Golf Championship USC senior.
No, not necessarily. What I don't want you to do is change it up before, like, you don't want no drastic change, and then you go back and look at these pictures 20 years
in
from
about 2 weeks, I'm gonna get a buzz cut.
Yeah, but this is your last. This is it. You know what I'm saying? This is what you're gonna look like, and this is it. Once you get into your 20s, you're gonna look different. So, then you're gonna want to look different. You're gonna be like, nah, switch it up, bro. I had this in high school. It happens to us all. We go from not wanting a beard and cut this mustache or cut this beard off. So, nah, man, I'm not in high school no more. That's just the evolution of it. You're gonna get in college and be like, bro, I'm not in high school no more. You know what I'm saying? It's about to happen. And you about to be living on your own too? Let me tell you. Y'all don't be getting too many cheeks in one place, alright? Got your place and everything, you know, cheeks become a thing. You smack some cheeks too good. The girls don't leave, man. They don't leave. If you out there, you know, doing your thing.
Morris, I'm a proud uncle, bro.
Don't leave, bro. Especially if you make things too easy. They will never leave. Stay around like a cat. Feed it one time and never go away.
Bro, Warren, you know when you're sitting next to in graduation? It goes off, like, if you look at the yearbook, it's whoever's next to you.
It's like even people or something. You know her? Who are you next to?
Jay Buchanan. I ain't gonna lie, I'm straight, bro. For a moment, I'm like, fuck, bro, I'm gonna be sitting
I need to
next
check. I haven't really looked at the yearbook yet.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be sitting next to some fucking randoms, bro. Cause I hope you know, we have to give up our phones.
I know.
We can't park down there. We have to park at 12 Stone.
I think my mom was gonna drop me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna drive with my mom and then go home.
Y'all gotta give up y'all phones?
Yeah, bro.
What?
They like take them or we just
Yeah,
get
they
them?
take them.
How do they know which phone is which to give them back?
Nah, like they won't let you,
That's dumb.
like go out there on the field with phones at whatsoever.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. The thing starts at 8. We have valedictorian, co-valedictorian.
It's only like 700 seniors.
Because, bro, it's some crazy dome now.
It's like, y'all about to be graduating for 4-5 hours.
And then we have,
Every year is like that.
what's that shit called? We have the admin speech. And then that's whenever they start calling names up. We're gonna be sitting that here for a hard ass minute, bro.
Cars outside right now.
Huh?
So there's a car outside right now.
Probably Jaden. Jaden's supposed to be coming. Bro, this whole fucking, what was it? Sunday? I saw Mariella fucking everywhere, bro. I went to, where
It's
was
her
it?
birthday, right?
Huh? Today? Yeah. I went to fucking, where was it? H-Mill. She pulled up. After that, I went into church. I didn't see her because I was just fucking my son.
You started lifeguarding, right?
Yeah, I seen her lifeguarding, and then I went to fucking Cole. She pulled up. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
She said something to you?
Yeah, we cool.
Yeah. Ooh. Seemed like something is
Nah, cut that shit out.
sparks flying, baby. You know what I mean? You gotta follow the signs from the Lord himself.
Yo.
Okay? Between the lines. That's right.
I ain't gonna lie, cut this stash out.
Cut it off?
Yeah.
Alright. Cut it off? Sorry, graduation cuts. I got a few cuts to do today.
What was the lineup?
I'm tripping. That's my bad. Open doors. That is right. I'm smoking on this minute. Where is my flip? You said, what about the lineup, man? You tripping, bro. Hold up. It's graduation.
PGA Tour looking to draw up the contract Monday for angrily tossing his driver Sunday the PGA Championship. Coming off a bowling of 15, talking his tee shot into a bunker on 60. Then he swung his driver into a 7. Behind the tee box, just a few feet from the foul tee.
Come on.
The impact of a hole in the 7 is set to
Well, good morning there, Jaden. What a pleasant surprise. Good morning there, Devin. I thought I wasn't going to see you till around 11. Yeah.
Shoot, you talking about?
No.
Oh, I'm about to say, hold on.
You good. You good.
Let us see, hold on. I thought I was loudly going.
Devin, what the fuck?
It's like that 11.
Everybody graduating today? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah, Sam was crazy parking.
What you talking about?
You parked in the middle of the curb and then like half your tire off the ground.
Me?
Yes, you. And then this guy was on the wrong
I ain't gonna lie, I do not know why you parked on the other side.
You parked on the wrong side. You racing this way.
I hope to get you out of here before my wife gets up. It's like her pet peeve. Parking on the other side. Well,
Like, he ran away. He just parked weird.
yeah. We just don't want none of those ears getting clipped. You're not responsible, okay? Side mirrors getting smacked.
Normal etiquette, you park at the end of the curb so there's more space behind the middle.
Well, normally there's a line. You know what I mean? We
This guy
start a
just
line.
Slap in the middle.
In the
He
middle
started
what?
in the middle, so there's no space to go front or this way. Don't know what he was doing.
Chill,
He
bro.
didn't go to the front.
We got here at what, boys? We got here at 5:30, bro.
5:30.
I forgot. I thought I was off to go to the. That's my bad. Otherwise, I'd have been up already. It's Tuesday. Normally, people don't get me on Tuesdays. Isn't it Tuesday?
Yeah, actually,
Today's Wednesday?
Tuesday. Wednesday is graduation sale.
Bro, I was about to say, man, listen.
He said, no, it's Wednesday. Are you graduating today?
I was about to trip out.
Wait, she got the crib still? CGS? Chick-fil-A?
Hey, Dev, who you sitting next to in graduation, bro?
I don't know. I didn't look at the thing. It's in the yearbook, bro. It's supposed to be there. I didn't care if it's there. It's probably somewhere I don't know. I'm at the end of the line.
Yeah, that's right, man. You're going to be at like your last name starts with W.
Yeah, I'm at the end
You're
of the
going
line.
to be heat back there.
It's like, how many of us 600 what? It's 700?
Every year it's like that, though.
How long is this?
I don't know.
I was my sister in 2019, 900 class of kids, bro.
And that'd be ugly to have second year, bro.
Yeah, if we didn't have second year, we just could. Can they still get, they got like 700 subs too, don't they?
That's the one.
That's over.
Yeah. Crazy. My sister class 2018, oh my days.
Indiana.
900 kids.
He auntie. With 18.
Yeah, no, 19, graduated 19. My other brother graduated 28. And my other brother graduated in 20. No, 2020. And my sister graduated in 2022. I graduated in 25. My sister graduated in 25.
Yeah. Before COVID.
That's what I said. Even before COVID, the ancient times.
Man, that's
Hey, go ahead and zinc it.
I said, what? No, man, you gotta get fired up. It's graduation time. You want to put sauce on it or leave it regular?
Sauce. Oh, white out sauce.
I understand. Oh, shit. Yeah. Sorry, can't use it anymore. Gotta use this one now. What happened to my big
Bro, I'm sorry. All day, bro. Go to the mall. Go to the men's warehouse. Back to the mall. Back to the men's warehouse, right? Then she can go to Dollar Tree. Then she go to Walmart in the hood. We're gonna put it at Walmart. I'm walking around straight by it. I'm walking this
Rose gold.
I said, yo, I'm right here. Bro, dude got me. I said, oh my God. I'm tired. She spent $200 on fake flowers.
Pace. This whole series is about pace.
Then after that, I had to drive an hour out.
Control the tempo, which I think he can. He's a high
Freaking
tempo
the
player
cab
out
county
there.
last night.
Fourth quarter clutch guy of the year.
Got
He's
back
been
at like
amazing.
11
So he
something,
keeps it where they don't run with Indiana. If they run with Indiana, they're going to get I think it's going to be a long series.
I was no fun to home game doing these things. Yeah, I bet I could do that. I'm sure Trey can do that. I wouldn't 3 hours at home. 3 hours at a time. If you come home, I'm like, you could have called and text. And then I was bored. He's like, I don't know who really so scared of you. I'm like, what's your mind? That shit's happening. I'm like, are we serious? She texted me for me like first ever, but now she don't. But when she look at you, I'm like, are we serious? That's not phone. That's crazy. I feel it.
Exactly. It's bedtime. So racist. I just get home, I'm looking at it. What do you care about this yourself? Like I just take the ball and it does call this one. So you talk.
6:30.
I be stopping her on the bus every day. I ain't like I'm taking her to school. Straight past the car. Where we going? I said, the bus coming this time. Where you going? I walk her ass to the curb, get back in my bag, go back to sleep. Hey, what class is AJ?
2033.
God, that's almost a decade.
So much longer.
It's almost a decade.
Guess what? Y'all gonna be almost 30 years old at that time.
Yeah, you're right.
Sound crazy, right?
I'm gonna be, yeah, you're right.
Sound wild.
29.
Yeah. And you gonna show back up and AJ, he done, boy. Nah, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm the dumbass parent that's gonna put a fucking billboard up. I'm that dumbass parent. You see what I'm saying? Big ass billboard, 44. Before you enter, what billboards we got over here? I know there's one off of 316. What other billboards we got around here? Yup. Or the whole Mill Creek Hawk football team. Well, they playing with me.
So, what do you do outside the Capitol on that day?
What do you mean?
Like when you go over.
Which one of y'all play COD?
Yeah.
P5? No, I'm on PC.
I thought you were on P5.
No, I love my PS5.
Verdanski?
I love Surgeons.
Surgeons?
I just started playing again like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, so did I. What we doing here?
Hey, I'm here.
I need something to not stress me out like I was just telling. Morris here this morning.
You get a haircut. You get a cut. In the summer, I'll take some. I just don't want to do something too different.
You're gonna be looking crazy for graduation, man.
Pretty close.
You're gonna look back and be like, yo, what was I thinking?
I have no more that credit. I got a brother too. After I get food, I gotta take my brother.
Hendrix, Golden, Central,
Jay, you still doing lifeguard, right?
Yeah.
You know somebody got fired yesterday
From where?
from fucking Brandon Hall. They was on stand on their phone on FaceTime.
You're done.
You can't have your phone there at all. They just about to get fired. Yeah, you get fired.
No, fuck all that. She was on FaceTime on stand, yo.
That's crazy.
To be
I wish I get somebody to get her shit
is to
yesterday.
be human.
I don't bring up nobody to page, man. I don't care.
Sometimes
Some people say, if you work this, if you work that, and if you doing it later, it's 25 minutes work.
so much.
The whole time I'm here, I'm like,
This one take my shit from this one take my shit from
nobody. I said, take that back, you know, like, she's just a swim team. A swim team or something.
because you are human.
That's it. Practice.
Science does
So
not
practice?
I had it on March. I go on 26 on first practice. That's like Monday. I'll probably go Monday.
You never showed up either?
I was sick last week. My hair got done. So out of shape. Like, no, I don't think that's good.
Yes, and look at you in this life.
I'm doing something that made me do it. I'm still at the fun. I'll be at every week. Maybe.
It's not going there.
Yeah, I'm probably doing something. Every practice I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure you're gonna go to every meet.
I'm not going to the first meet. Chateau is so early.
Chateau meet?
It's Chateau in March. Why is that first meet? It's always first meet. Oh, a year. It's like a best meet a year both. It's like state for them.
Chateau is bro. I be going there, they be having a whole park, like the whole pool area is fulfilled. You could be flying. I'm like, God damn.
I'm be rolling every event. I haven't practiced breast, fly, or back in so long. I don't know if I can even do flying.
I swear they get first every year, bro.
They go to Chateau or
Yes. Chateau.
Chateau usually
Bro, Chateau is good. Oh, y'all know you should swim for Chateau. I said, Puff, get me out of here, Puff. What you got me going on, Puff? Got me swimming with these fast people who swim their whole life.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Those are swimmers that they came off the road.
I want like having fast on the team.
Exactly. Isn't it the freshman that goes to like traffic, huh?
Yes. Yeah, Chateau.
Yeah.
That's
He
the
tried to recruit me to their team.
That makes sense.
I was like, yeah.
They have to go for him, you know?
Yeah.
They press that actually hard and shit. Nick says like, if these they get 200, they skip a lot. I'm just gonna that. I'm just gonna finish it. It'll be 100 more than 60.
Coach Amy said,
She can get around. They have like the beat. Come on.
We seem to take it in stride with this tweet on
Who's good?
Sunday.
Who's this or who's good?
Quote, it wasn't in the scouting
It was
report
like
that the Clippers threw
it was good. I think my team won 2. They lost to EB this year. My team lost to 18. They won 1. That was 2-1 last game.
Who's your father? Wait, nobody got to do it, just you?
Nobody gonna be coming. I won't. He's gonna drive it.
He pulled up there?
Nah, he didn't do it. He was the kind of people who say it.
So that night, to break down LeBron's
This is our studio.
I read that was loud. You seen the video?
Is it loud? Oh, he already got me all the stuff done?
Nothing done.
Nothing done. All right.
It They might have to have one of them that shit. They don't. That's they don't even do it. Like,
That's all evil.
that shit's so nice.
It's
All
very
black. Yeah. It's like 4 or 5. All black.
So I'm not talking about just the game. Off the way you make it all the time. I still don't invented it.
What a story, very inspirational, walk-off grand slam. To win game one for the Dodgers, Steven Nelson on the road with Eduardo Perez and Jessica Mendoza to discuss Freeman's iconic
These are his
moment.
black belt.
Yeah, it's all black. She was definitely
This is exactly what was supposed to be scripted. They waited over 40 years for this
Yeah.
contract.
RSD still got, they got a small engine though. Come on, the 2.5.
I think they're good.
It's a good
First 3 RS.
Another show that just runs on Sports Center in Los Angeles. They are Rodeo Drives. White Sox hosting the Mariners. Mariners up 1-0.
Oh, that's true.
We went to the
Julio Rodriguez.
300 horsepower, that's it? Got more than that in my head right now. It's full. My shit at 94.
Go.
2.5.
Careful now.
5. Fast, ain't it? I thought you was done. No, I'm getting it.
I swear you said you were gonna cut.
She said I gotta cut it. No, I said I'm getting it.
That's not what I was like, dang, I came here that early for nothing.
He said, "Yeah, I gotta cut," and start shaking it. So I was like, "That's all." I said, "I looked at it. I gotta cut." Nigga Jay so ready to get his top, bro.
It's like, that's crazy.
This nigga Jay sleeping, boy. He gotta cut.
I was like, early.
Yeah, he did say, "Yeah, I gotta cut though."
I meant to say I was getting it cut. Just a little taper. Pretty much the sign to the back. Yes, sir.
My dad's in Virginia.
So he texted me at 4 person like, "Bro, you off." I said, "I'm off." I'm not too weak. I'm sorry. I didn't get up early. He said,
Oh, you want to come get it?
he wants to do one of them days.
He said, "You want?"
Yes. He said he at the old English fast element. I don't know where that's at.
Oh, that's deep.
Fast element.
That's deep. Like, that's like 30 minutes. That's like 30 minutes. I feel like I know the English is. They're on that one straight road.
They really look at dude's gym at?
I think so,
You
yeah.
cannot park there. You cannot park your truck there.
Why don't park in his driveway? You know, they got a cul-de-sac? He got a thing on it? A home?
I don't know. Sometimes you can bring a truck, but like, they ain't fitting
He
the
got a
truck.
trailer with you.
I think it's true. I don't know what he got.
New York cars, that's that truck.
No, I lied. He has a whole trailer.
You got a trailer on that?
This is how this is the only thing we have.
Oh, yes. I need to park that at Walmart or something.
They kept it, stick it up with a Walmart.
Okay. You park in the Eagles? I'm going to go on this So how do you get home?
Huh?
How do you get home?
I mean, we came home in his car. And now he has
Well, let him upstate. It's just in the street.
Yeah, I'm done.
When you wake up with pink eye, you get your prescription
They both drop his
in
out.
like an hour.
You gotta pull up in his truck and pick her up. You ordering it?
what time I have to move it.
Yeah. 4. You work? Avian work too, but I think
Charge these things out.
No lie, bro. Even it's either like he getting fried on the spot next time probably.
Bro,
He said that yesterday.
Huh?
no, it's not. His last day's Thursday. He's just not gonna show up.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't do it. I didn't think so.
I'm surprised
You already got a
Veronica.
raise? Did you get your raise?
I haven't looked at my case though. What was it called? I was surprised that Veronica like saw him yesterday and called to the fucking front desk.
Amy was fired out here.
Yeah, cause who got fired? Cause no call, no shows. No, not Asa. Asa's still.
Long way to get fired right there.
What's it called? What?
No call, no show.
They give you like, I think you what, get 3 of them before they mess with you?
Yeah.
Nah, first one is just a warning. Second one,
Right up, right?
Right up. Third one.
Fired. But it's like, you have to like consecutive, I think. It's hard to get fired from Kroger, right? They have a whole union. They'll fire you, you go to the union, they'll hire you right back. Getting fired from Kroger would be crazy. Kept people working there for 70 years.
I don't know how long. 70 years though.
Bro, they checks be looking nice though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's up.
It's the cook.
No, your chicks be looking nice. My fucking chick, he cooks some fuck ass Veronica.
My shit be nice. I be averaging at least 7 a week.
700?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of anybody working for Kroger get $700 a week.
Nah,
They be getting like 3 grand. They do work like I work OD though. I'm part time. I be doing like 50 hours.
You be doing overtime?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Like a
Huh?
lot.
Doing what?
Deli?
The deli? Okay, so deli makes some money over there then.
I mean, you
Nah, he
start the
make
same
the
pay,
same as me.
but they just don't. They give you more. I get more hours. I get the hours.
That's the only different thing.
Cause mind you, the department I got is a bunch of like old ladies, and they can't do it for them. They can't.
No. What's the other kind of people you got?
Oh, spread. There's a spread guy in the back there, Leroy.
Didn't you say you had to get him packing, bro?
Yeah, I sent him packing. I have suspended him for 2 weeks. Oh, I am back up too though, so that makes sense. I was back up like an assistant. What you call it? Department backup. I had to send him packing. He was tripping. I suspended him for 2 weeks.
How much you don't mind me asking, how much you make an hour?
$15.50.
You put hours in, for real.
Oh yeah. But when they I have to wait till school finish to actually do the backup role.
Yeah.
So now I get $17.50.
Yeah, man. Fuck you. Yep. About to be a working man.
I really don't want to be there no more longer.
I know you already
Try to get me I did, but I kind of pulled it back off, pulled it out. So I have to finish it. I want to do it in the warehouse. Them boys get you 21.
You trying to do the
warehouse
Xavier
is
route,
tough.
huh?
Not that. He's OD.
Work,
I'm going to go to work.
But he make bread, bro.
Yeah, he make bread, but he be slave for it.
I've been in the warehouse.
I make bread and cook it. I don't do anything. But walk the store.
Carter's warehouse in Brazelton.
Carter's pretty good.
Long warehouse, you been to
You're
them
a
all.
You got fired getting 22 an hour. Like, what are you doing?
What happened?
Because he didn't show up to work for 2 weeks. He's getting $22. I'm like, you want to start out
And you
job?
go on to work with Eddie and AB and the pressure
Yeah,
washer.
pressure washing, that's not working.
I hope they don't.
It's not working.
Instead of cater.
They're not doing it. Bro, mind you, they pressure wash it, right? They're splitting the money 4 ways.
No, it's Eddie, Jenny, Gabe, AB, and
So 5 ways? They're not gonna make any money. You go do one job for 500, split that 5 ways, you got $100 for the day.
yeah.
It's not worth your time. I'd rather do it myself. So I can keep all the money. Or 2 people, 5 people. You gonna have 5 pressure washers?
That's like so bad.
Are you gonna have 5 pressure washers? So we need 5 people. They better be best buds. I'll be tight. Doing all that pressure washing that I'm walking in the house for the game. I mean, pressure washing is a win-lose business. So many people doing it.
I thought you was doing what's it called? Car wash.
I do.
You started it.
Over here, right here too, right?
Yeah, I just started back there.
These are the people.
I definitely changed my Kroger hours.
You seriously, this is the original
I
crew
need to
from
do the break more
2009.
weekends.
So many wonderful people.
And they're not gonna have a show in LA no more. That's crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
But you know, California's taxes is outrageous.
So
ESPN is
Yeah.
We just take the side off.
Yes, man. Said, damn that, we're not paying that shit
that
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, not about to happen.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Pete.
Nah, I seen it all with Jim. What the fuck?
You don't even realize Jaden shit OD on.
No, that shit was petty as fuck.
It looked mad now, right? Until you come that shit up, that shit got hit like, god damn. I'm taking you to ASAP. This shit's
I
tight
ain't gonna lie,
as hell.
Aiden. I feel hella bad for C-Breeze, bro.
Dang, that's Stan Verrett.
Well, we talk about
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And Lou Everett. Oh my goodness. They were getting pretty.
They used to do it back in the day.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
You captain.
Kobe used to
You
play.
just seen her what? Yesterday?
You know?
Yeah.
Is that Linda Coleman? Yep.
Brody came up with receipts of everything.
Screenshot the group chat with him. I'm like, you know, I give a they have to.
Get the group chat with the
Maybe
receipt.
he like there's two different situations that happen. He said both architects or anything, like missed that.
The only thing that I knew I picked up on was the one text that I said, so much of I don't know what I want. Because he's scared about I'm not wanting to.
No one about to do about her guy.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I noticed.
As you go, I was like, damn.
He tripping, I ain't gonna lie.
Cheated on him, bro.
That's ugly, dude. They look ugly too.
He was just with her on what? That they had to do what, Saturday? Saturday? Yeah, Saturday he was on the ground party that day. You gotta see her.
Oh shit, Mariel's birthday today.
Mariel?
I haven't really been here for the past 2 weeks. She pissed me off. I was trying to rate it the whole entire month.
And she texted me,
She's mad at me, but I don't.
she said, look, I fell. I said, why you gotta send me this on Instagram? You have all my issues sitting on your IG.
I laughed at her. She doesn't open it.
I said, the ankle. I said, that's one of the legend jump pictures. I said, please don't. That's something. Yeah. No, you know you have to drive to the church
I'm not doing
for
that.
grad?
Yeah, too. I'm not doing it.
So what you the Fulton school?
Yep.
You driving something or with mom dropping us?
I'm probably going back. You're just parking at school?
But they said I saw my told we had to park at the gas at the church.
Zone, right?
Yeah, I talked about my fast last year.
What, everybody gonna walk now?
I think supposed to go on the
They got like
bus.
a bus. It's crazy.
You gotta hop on a school bus.
700 cars is a lot.
Yeah.
Because they don't want the parking because all the parents.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's
It's all the parents parking.
Yeah.
That's gonna be.
When do we get our tickets?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh, with the practice.
Yeah, I need like mad
So we gotta
tickets.
get up at 8.
Yes.
I
You
need
gotta
more.
be there, buddy.
You gotta
I
be there
know.
by 8. So we gotta be there like 7:30.
7.
Getting up at 8.
Don't get this. I gotta get up at 8. No, you're late. You're not walking. You're not gonna get up at 8. No, but you gotta be in your chair at 8. I'm gonna leave my house at like
I think I gotta pay that Chromebook charger if I can walk.
Bro, you know, Aubrey told me she did.
Wait, how
She
much
said,
is
I
it?
kept $25. Aubrey said she kept her charger because she liked it so much, so she's rather just paid the $25.
That's crazy.
She said, she was like,
Yeah, the most I bought that charger.
she said, I use that charger for my phone, everything. I couldn't give it back. I had it for 4 years.
I ain't gonna lie, you used to not tell you for your phone, don't try
You
your
blow your
battery.
phone.
That's like,
I use it like real quick if I'm in school. I need to charge up real quick.
But usually at home,
Sitting there all day at night.
because like your phone can take so much watts, bro. That shit take put it in like 100, bro.
I'm using it for my PlayStation controller. That's about it. Marco Villa just seen me.
I watched that 200 times.
Smooth. He said the record too, right?
Not swear.
He said for his grade? No, for his.
His school?
No?
I reckon about like 55.
What is it, 58?
What are you talking about? That don't win the Olympics. He went like 52 inches.
58.
It said he like 54.
He said 58. That's Olympics.
That's winning the Olympics. What record like 60 feet? 60
Oh yeah, I just found out there's a dress code that you have to go by too.
I mean, it's more.
No.
I mean, you can't wear shorts. I mean,
Yeah, I'm gonna worry about
You have
slacks.
you have to wear a long sleeve. You have to wear
What up, you say?
nah.
Never long today.
I think it just has to be a dress shirt.
Yeah, you can't wear shorts or like sweatpants.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear my black socks and a freaking button-up shirt. I'm good at
Yeah.
that. I'm back on a whole tuxedo on. There's gonna be it'll be hot.
No way.
Put on like
Lucky you be taking
injuries garbage.
And it is crazy when Caitlin Clark hit him. All you take is braces and shit. And then, but when your ADBs hit Caitlin, it's all cheering for England. Same exact page. They got receipts. I'm laughing so hard.
Yeah.
She wants to be there.
It won.
Caitlin Clark is nice. Injuries will just get bored because she misses.
Yeah.
They don't even call them rebounds anymore. They call them knee bounds. It's like she getting all these rebounds. Yeah, what's your name? How close you shot yesterday?
Not a lot.
Not a lot?
I don't know. People are betting her under. She might have hit it. Under 15.5.
Caitlin Clark dropped a triple double the other day.
31.
Okay, pick it up.
5 and 5.
Caitlin had 20 to 10. It's so different.
But she played all the minutes. Occasionally started. I mean, she don't play the minutes.
Nick Sirianni's 2024 campaign started 2-2. Criticism, early calls for the job. Fast forward to February, Eagles are Super Bowl champions.
Oh my God, they extended Nick Sirianni out of the Super Bowl.
That team was lit.
He got one. He lost the other.
I know, but he got it.
To keep him around a while. Meanwhile,
6 years?
linebacker Fred Warner agreed to a 3-year, $63 million extension, 56 M's guaranteed, making Warner once again the highest paid linebacker in the league.
I ain't gonna lie, the 49ers are gonna be nice this year. They lost all their defensive talent. They lost their receiver talent too. Evo Samuel gone. Brandon Ayuk. People are working at Commanders.
Oh, God.
This is the truth. All of them. Evo went to the Commanders. Look, they pay all these people big money this year. They paid Fred Warner, Brock Purdy, and
Brock Purdy contract is crazy.
Bro, he's not worth that bread. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's like paying.
Why he ain't worth that bread?
He's not worth that bread.
Why is he not worth that bread?
What's
What?
he done?
What?
For almost 300 million?
His team took him there, not
Oh,
him.
whoa. You still got to have a quarterback that's gonna stand in there and he gotta deliver.
But his team took him there.
You
His
think
balls
Trevor
are
Lawrence is
underthrown.
better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Trevor Lawrence is better than him.
So Trevor Lawrence get paid more money and has not been to the playoffs and has not been to the Super Bowl.
Okay, but look at his team. Put Brock Purdy on the Jaguars. He not producing the yards.
It just depends on the offensive coordinator and the head coach, bro.
Trevor Lawrence,
You got to scheme the game. You can't. It's a lot of coaching at that level, bro. Because everybody's athletes, so it's all about scheme. You feel what I'm saying? Trevor Lawrence just probably got a terrible coach. Kyle Shanahan is a genius. Been around football since he's been born.
Trevor Lawrence, you got 2 receivers with 1,000 yards.
Brock Purdy was the last player drafted, bro. You got to love that about him, bro. He's the last player
that was his
drafted.
game, but I don't think he's worth 300 million.
I don't know, man. He done stood in there and he done went to us. I know you say his team did it or whatever, but I done seen Brandon Ayuk drop passes that he should have caught. Debo the same way.
That's bro.
George Kittle, you know what I'm saying? They all could have been better than what they were. They all could have won that Super Bowl. But Patrick Mahomes,
That guy.
yeah,
I think Chiefs will have a fall off year this year. I'm calling it now.
they
They're not have a fall off year.
can't do this 5 straight, 6 straight years.
They do it. I think they're gonna have a fall off year. Not to. They're gonna go like maybe. They don't win 10 games.
Any lineups up front?
I'm not giving them 15. I'm not giving them 15. I'm giving them 12. 12 at minimum. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be the Eagles going crazy again. They didn't lose nobody besides Brandon Graham.
And they're young. That's the
whole
problem.
team is young.
They're gonna be there
They
for
got rid
a
of
while.
Darius Slay. Did you see that?
Yeah, Slay's gone.
Yep. There's they still got Jalen Manch.
Yeah.
You UGA.
Who gonna be y'all QB? Y'all gonna
Yeah, GP.
Y'all gonna get arrows.
We got DK and Bird picking kids.
Who might get that?
But that weekend, who's the offensive coordinator again? Next from the Falcons? Yeah.
Arthur Smith.
Yeah.
He's terrible.
He's
He got two best receivers in the league that he gonna sit on his own. Y'all run back slip to the right?
He has Gary Warren and Phil Jones.
Yeah, cause what's his name what?
And I'm in charge.
Who's the Chargers, right?
And Raker's big Memorial Day clearance is here now. It's the talk of the neighborhood. Right now, the big
After all the time together, this will still be friends forever.
I know how to make strip look in dark/glasses, but I have no idea how to
Y'all boys about to graduate, life about to get, dang. Y'all about to be grown, man.
I'm telling you, man, I thought that high school my whole life, forever.
High school about to be over, life about to change,
Moving
man.
like quick and then slow at the same time. Like now, since by the graduates, like, damn, that shit went by quick.
Yeah.
While you doing like this shit take OD long.
That's the mornings that you wake up and you're like, oh, this shit again. Like, man, I can't wait to be done with school. Well, now y'all are here, man. Congratulations, y'all just made it through. Congratulations. My kids had these clips on, nothing. Gotta go buy this some clips and other things. Let's see here. After today, we'll have 5,000 subs.
Can I bet on the UFL?
Probably can.
You can start betting, but you
I'm
don't
gonna
hit.
be a UFL parlay in.
You just blow money, but you don't hit.
I
Alright.
just hit for 2 something again.
But you missed the last 6 times.
No, I did last time I hit. I haven't went since I hit that 270. I haven't went back on. I gotta take a break. I need my money back up. I hit 2 big ones. I hit 3 something last week. No, it was like 2 weeks ago. I hit 2 something this week. After I hit those, I took a break. Now I'm about to bet on this Ant-Man versus SGA.
The Redbirds out there, the
You got it.
SPA.
Win the series?
Yeah.
And Timberwolves.
That's why
They look too unorganized.
Your whole day.
Shat's not doing what he's supposed to be doing. He's 7'4" and gets 7 rebounds.
Yeah.
I've seen it all.
I don't know. They got Rudy Gobert down there. It might get interesting.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert averaged 15 rebounds.
All right, brother.
I'll see you.
Congratulations.
Swinging, see you later. 6 strong for Gray, 0 runs, just 3 hits, 10 strikeouts. That's a season high.
You got your PlayStation Network app? Wait a minute. You said you have PCC.
I got a PS5 too.
Y'all can play together, right? It's cross, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is cross. It is definitely cross.
11 to 4.
I got COD, but I haven't been on COD in months.
I can tell you, Trey.
I haven't been on COD in months.
I have put it down. I buy all the games for the kids, right?
Right.
So they kind of got like an arcade up there where it's like, video game mania. You can have anything. The only thing they don't got is the Oculus, and that's what AJ is getting this year for his birthday.
VR.
Yeah, the VR thing. But man, after putting it down for so long, and then when you get back into it, I guess I'm just in the phase right now. You know how it goes. You jump in and out of phases of games.
I used to be a game crazy, then I stopped playing the game. Yeah, the
Well,
Yankees.
yeah, they're trying to, hey, you gotta make some money.
Ain't done about Shaq. Hold on. You started out slanging on people's
If you remember, how often do you play?
What, COD?
Yeah,
the game?
yeah. How often?
All day. I go home from school on the game.
Oh man.
They get off the game tomorrow, so come eat dinner. After they eat dinner, back on the game. Went to bed 12 a.m., went to school, back on the game.
See, mine ain't like that. I'm cutting hair in the morning, right?
Yeah.
When I get done cutting hair, before the kids come home, I get to play. So I only got like maybe like 2 to 4 hours max to get it in. So, yeah, probably when you got home is probably when I was off. I'll normally play from like 12 to 4 or something like that.
Yeah.
11 to 4, it just depends.
So I got home. I play now, but not as much as I used to play the game. I'll hop on for like a little bit and then get bored of it.
Yeah.
Turn it off. I'm playing my player for some reason now.
Oh yeah. That's 2K.
Yeah, I'm playing 2K. I think getting bored of that. Hop on NTA.
Yeah, I don't even.
Drop somebody off real quick.
It's funny that we deal with so much sports that I don't even like play sports games in the house no more. That COD, boy. Out here. Pop you a motherfucker real quick. It's teamwork. That's what it is. That's why I like it. So if you remember my gamer tag, if y'all remember, we the colony. We the colony. Yep. And my clan tag, I say ants.
Damn, they gonna drop the Pacers off. I ain't gonna lie.
Think so?
Pacers got like 6 games at least.
They gonna drop the Pacers off.
I don't know, man. I think the Pacers might,
Surprise somebody?
yeah, let them know what time it is. Like, this wasn't a fluke joint last year. We're gonna beat y'all again this year.
Halliburton nice, but he can't do it himself.
He ain't doing it himself, bro.
No, they got
carrying.
They got a bench.
They're not.
They got a
Not
starting
stat
five.
line, but watch him play. He's
Still,
scary.
no sir.
Keytruda is known to treat cancer. FDA approved.
Defense be on point.
Halliburton let his nuts hang when he hit that three, boy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, that was.
So they didn't even find him for that either.
No, that was, yeah, that was wow.
That John Moran,
I mean,
he's cooked. 6-week suspension.
It's just the fact that the way the game played out, Cleveland was up by like a dub.
More than that.
Yeah, and then they was coming back, and then they was down by 1. Grab that motherfucking ball, boy.
Missed the free throw. Grabbed
Yep,
it.
got it to the top of the key. Step back. I was like, oh my
I don't know how
god.
he did that, but he got his own board.
Yep.
Bullying people all the way back out. Do some crazy work. Step back 3. I said, oh my god.
Me and my wife was watching that live. I said, oh shit, he about to shoot a 3, babe. I mean, it ain't no point. I mean,
Unless he's trying to draw another foul.
nah, they didn't already came back. I think they was down by, what was they down by 1 or 2?
1. No, 2.
Okay, so if they was down by,
No, it's 2. They're down by 2, yeah.
okay, so I was like, nah, he not about to tie it. It ain't no point in tying this game. They done came all the way back. You either win or you go home. And he hit that thing. I said, oh my goodness. You might see a new superstar born now.
Halliburton. They banned his dad from the games.
Yup.
He wanted to talk shit to that big ass man.
I don't understand. Why would you even do that? Like,
But they was yapping the whole game.
what are you doing?
I'm
Like,
not talking to that big old dude. I'm sorry. He got it.
Giannis, I'm glad he got it.
I think I'm talking to Giannis.
the thing is, it's just like, bro,
Big ass dude.
like, bro, dog. Look, Dad, you can't do nothing out here. So what is you doing? Go sit down and enjoy the game. You enjoy the show. Like, what is you doing, Pops?
I think eventually they're gonna let him come back. Eventually.
Yeah, he's suspended indefinitely. Like, look, man, you can't be down on the floor talking trash to the other team's star player. Like, who the fuck do you
To
think
the
you
star
are?
player too. He
Yeah.
could talk to some random.
Nah, the star player.
He was talking to the best player on the team.
Like, the whole world ain't gonna see that shit.
He actually one of the best players in the game still.
Yeah.
He's the most reliable. Like he did the same thing.
Consistent.
Yeah, that's good. Consistent. Triple double every game. He's easiest to bet on. Him and Jokic. All day. I bet on both of them all day. SGA hit or miss. He'll drop 41 games and drop 15.
He plays like Kobe. People don't see it, though. plays just like Kobe Bryant. I seen a video last night. I was like, oh shit, these are Kobe's moves. All of them too. Like how Kobe copied Jordan. Shea is the zesty version of Kobe Bryant.
He said the zesty version. He is a little sweet.
That nigga is zesty as hell, bro. Just
gotta
the
be
way
a
he
little
talk, the way he walk, everything is zestified.
Cat zesty too.
That
Cat
Man.
trolling the whole day. You supposed to be killing me, boy.
Yeah, Cat be on some other shit.
I don't know what's wrong with Cat.
Cat be tripping.
Cat be messing up my parlays too. One game he dropped 20 rebounds, the other game he get one.
Exciting and delicious to
And he shoot 6 threes a game. I take his under every time. I take him under 1.5 that always snaps. He's never gotten close. He go 0 from 3, 0 for 5, 1 for 6.
I'm telling you right now.
Bro, why he shoot so many threes? He's a center.
A Minnesota and New York finals would be crazy, dog.
I thought the Cavs were going to go all the way. They started doing They swept the whole season. They're doing good. They sweep the people.
Regular season team, bro.
They go out there and get whooped up on.
The Pacers is a playoff team, for real. Play in the regular season, but nah, they half court, you know what I'm saying, defense and everything, bro. They are a regular, they're not a regular season team. They are a playoff team the way they looking, bro. And they got their bench going crazy. They said their bench averaged 35 points a game. What bench you know do that?
prime Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, that's prime Golden State Warriors and they bench going crazy like that. Oh, that's right, I'm tripping. Really forgot.
And I'm here for this, by the way. I do not care about the Pacers.
There we
I don't care
go.
about the Knicks, but when they face each other, it's
Yeah, I ate Five Guys last night for the first time in my life.
take you back. 1 year
I don't know
ago
when I
yesterday,
had
these
Five
two
Guys.
teams
Huh?
I don't know when I had Five Guys last.
I've never had 5. I had 5 guys when I was like 80 back
Yeah.
then. Mom blew up to 5 guys.
Me and my wife, you know, see, like, when y'all get a little bit older, you're gonna run into the situation. When you have some monies, right, and you got monies to eat everything around here, y'all probably run into that situation now. You get tired of eating all this shit around. So then you start trying stores that you never walked into. I've always been the Firehouse Subs guy. Walk right past Five Guys. Firehouse Subs. Yeah, we had Firehouse Subs last night. I still got the trash in the house.
Love me some
And shoot, the wife was like, where we going? You want to go back to Firehouse Subs or you want to try something different? And that was her telling me she wanted to try something different. You know what I mean? She just asked me. So I was like, you know what? Let's try Five Guys. Forget it, man. Shit. We only live one time anyway. Might as well. I done walked into Five Guys, ate that burger, and had the best fucking burger I done had on this side of 85 in 20 years. It's a good burger, man. Can't even lie to you. It's super expensive, but I see why it's expensive.
good food in there.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember what they taste like.
And then the fries, bro. You can't finish the fries. They give you a whole medium cup size of fries and then scoop some more and put that shit in there. I'm like, I can't fucking eat all this shit. The fuck?
When I be going to get me weed, they give me mad fries. I'm
Yeah,
like,
bro. Burger, big as shit. I mean, when you eat the burger, you're not going to eat the fries, brother. It's just not gonna happen. I said, bro, this is why this shit charged. They cost so much because they give you all this extra ass food. I don't need all this shit. But Five Guys is good though, yo. They are OD expensive though. But it is fire.
How show you doing this year? You doing good?
Yes.
Average home run every game?
MVP number.
MVP numbers again? I haven't looked at it, man.
Shohei cold-blooded.
He's nice. He worked that good enough.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You know somebody get paid more than him, right? I think the new name just gave him like he's gonna give him $5.
Against the Phillies this season, they have been so bad. The Rockies historically bad. After that loss, they are now 8.
Paying anybody more than Shohei is
That was
crazy.
the worst 47 game start to the season by any team in the last 100.
Juan Soto.
He tough
Feeling
too.
blue. Coming up, Shohei goes young, but the Dodgers lose again. If I were saying Juan
See his
Soto
contract.
and Hustle in the same
Shit.
sentence.
Shohei and Russell.
15-year contract, boy. Jesus, baseball is different.
Yeah.
They're going to do 6 and 3, maybe 5 years. You really do get a 6-year contract. You niggas get a 15-year contract.
Yeah, bro. You're done.
Football be giving maybe 5 years,
Yeah.
6 years at max.
Basketball 7 max years. That's like that's like the maximum. Like,
That's old.
yeah,
You ain't getting no
yeah,
more than
yeah,
that.
yeah. You get.
You're giving baseball 15 years. I mean, they're telling you you're gonna play 50 seasons right here.
Yeah. All your unless we decide to trade you, your life is here.
For $800 million. 100
But in 15 years, though,
Oh my God.
800 million.
$100 million signing bonus, 765 guaranteed. He's guaranteed $765 million.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck? His contract is 800. He guarantees 700. So he'll miss out maybe like what, 20 million.
I feel like that's funny. Often for no reason.
At that point,
I'm gonna try.
if I get 700 million, I'm not gonna play no more.
Sorry, come on.
I'm hurting myself. I'm guaranteed that either way.
You got a game, right? You playing.
I mean, yeah. If I get hurt, I'm crying on somebody. I get hurt. Damn, I'm hurt. I'm getting 700 million.
You see, look though.
You see Westbrook? I mean, not Westbrook.
Think.
What's his name? Russell?
You think you could do that until them billionaires find out that your ass ain't really hurt. And now you're gonna swindle some billionaire out of $700 million. And now,
Now they have to get you.
yeah,
I didn't get it.
yeah.
Put a bounty on you.
Oh, no, you're playing crap, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Dang,
damn,
that
Kobe.
plane suddenly crashed.
Yeah.
Juan Soto and family.
It makes it so crazy.
They get the family too, because not the family gonna get the money. They gotta take everybody else. All close relatives gotta go. The mom, the dad, the wife, kids, everybody gotta go. Whole family in one.
Yeah, for real. So nobody try to come back.
I'm gonna try to get the money. The family gonna take the money.
Yeah, family always take the money.
You gotta offer everybody so nobody get the money.
Yep. Because, you know, that next person in line is gonna be the one that
It's that money.
yep, and people gonna be all sympathetic and give all their money to that person.
Yep. I want to see how much show he is guaranteed. He gotta be nice.
Shohei?
He guaranteed.
So who was that? Juan Soto you was looking at?
Yeah, that's Juan Soto.
Yeah, Juan Soto, yeah, he got New York money.
Yeah, he guarantees 700. 10 years, 700. So technically his contract better.
Yeah.
Because he got 15 years, 765. He got 10
Yeah.
years, 700.
So he gets $70 million a year, basically.
Yeah. And he guaranteed the 700 too.
$70 million a year. What are you gonna do with $70 million a year?
70 million a year.
Now look, some of that, a lot of it is deferred. Meaning he ain't gonna get it until he retires.
Yeah, he didn't like that. That's like cat face.
He said, yes, so they can have a cap space. Oh, that's some cheating ass shit.
So they
I'm
make
glad
him
my
look like
team
you
is
signed a
not.
nice contract, but you don't hit none of that till you retire.
Well, he did that though. He's
I mean,
remember,
it's kind of smart though.
he's Korean, so his money's gonna grow with taxes though. That's the crazy thing about this whole thing, because no matter what, his money is going to be there. Like as you get older, inflation happens, which means your money becomes worth less. So the same $10, $15 won't be the same $10, $15 when you got to pay $3, $4 in gas.
Yeah. Shit, I filled up yesterday. I'm down a quarter. I gotta quit speeding. And it cost me $70 to fill up.
Just think about it like this. Anytime you go over 45, you spending every 5 miles over 45, it's 5% more gas that your car is sucking. So you know that.
Yeah, I tried to take all my money, bro. I did the rotors and brake pads. I did it myself though.
Oh, you went out there and did it yourself?
It took me a long time. I took to the shop, we was talking 700. I said, yeah, you can kill yourself.
Yeah, he said, man, not a whole fucking paycheck. You got me fucked up.
Man, I went to the auto corner, got my parts. Took that shit apart in the garage. It took me mad long. But I did it. My dad would walk out and watch me.
He was
said-
watching.
He came to what you doing. I said, the road. He goes, all right. You know what you're doing? I said, not really. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
He come back an hour later. You on the same one? I said, damn. I said, you gonna do it? He said, I ain't doing it. I said, all right then. Figure it out. Like he loved, like all he do is like he got something to say, bro.
Oh yeah, your dad be trolling for sure.
You still the same one, damn man. I mean, I did my own road before. It didn't take me that long. You look bougie. You got a whole jab. I had to roll mine up with a damn car jack.
I love your dad.
And then now you gotta complain. I got it on his carpet.
Yeah.
What you got the damn thing on my garage carpet for?
Duh.
All he do is complain and commentate and nudge at you, bro, all day.
Yes, bro. That's your dad. He bother you all
And
day
he come
long.
back tomorrow morning. He's gonna be on my ass tomorrow.
What you think I'll be doing with AJ?
All he do is nag.
I'm on his ass 24/7. Why? Because that's my favorite dude on the planet. That's why. You feel what I'm saying? He here with me every day, all day. You know, he go to school, he do his thing, and then he got to come back and put up with my shit. So yeah, I'm gonna mess with you all day until you get about this house. It's all love though, my son.
Your whole day consists of bothering me. When he's home,
Yeah,
he come my room just to bother me. Like,
Yeah.
Andrew, my room's in the basement. No one goes in there. Why is he down here, bro? What you doing? I'm playing my game. You on that game? Damn, you could have washed your car or something. I said, I'm not washing it. It's raining outside. What are you talking about washing the car? You can wash the car and park it back outside in the rain?
Dad really love you.
He just mess with you for no reason.
Real dad for you. Dad, he love you.
Trying to run this up to the stove for me? No, I'm not trying to run it up. Force me to do it.
Yeah.
You like,
You can drive now. Go to the store.
like you want to go to the store for me? I'm like, not really. Like, all right, here you go. I mean, next time just say.
Oh, you got to get you know, respect
Telling me, why you asking me to do it? Like,
you know, to have you make the decision, yes or no. It's gonna be yes, but if you just say yes, then you know we could bypass all bullshit. You know.
I told him no one time. He said, why? I said, I ain't got no gas. I ain't trying to go to the store. You know, he said, what kind of man ain't got gas in your car? I said, all right, bro, you got it. Like, come on. Like, this whole day consists of comparing me to him.
What do you think life is, sir?
Whole day consists.
What do you think? What do you think
I was
evolution
I
is?
wasn't on no game system. I was out there hustling. I had 4 hustles. All right, got it. You think one job is enough? Yes, I do. I'm from school.
That is hilarious, bro. He is one of the funniest dudes, the most down-to-earth dudes ever.
Nah, now you gotta deal with him every day.
Huh?
He had to stay and he still called me about it.
Yeah.
Let me home. What you doing, son? I'm pulling in the driveway.
The way you got to think about it is somebody got to be the heir to the throne. Somebody got to take over the companies and you know what I'm saying, do that good stuff. You feel what I'm saying? And you might be the chosen one. You don't want to be the chosen one?
To do what? Take care of the company?
Yeah, take care of the companies and, you know, payroll and, you know, had a house in Chateau and.
You gonna sell that thing?
What does that mean for you? When you get older. See what I'm saying? See, the one thing is crazy is you're used to a certain household, right?
Yeah.
So when you get up out of there, if you were even to go to college and stay in the dorm, you'll be like, hold up, bro. Immediately you'll be like, hold up, bro. I can't do
That's
this.
what my dad said. He's like, the worst thing is living how you live.
Yep.
Then get older, you can't do it yourself.
He's right, bro. He's right. He's right. You're gonna sit here and be here all this time and then not learn how to accumulate it. You gotta learn how to accumulate that stuff. And he's trying to teach you. Believe you me, everybody can live in Chateau, they would.
Chateau finesse you on your money. Chateau finesse you on your money. You don't want to be in Chateau. They getting worse and worse.
Well, yeah, I mean, as the time gets more and more, they're
They
gonna
charge
start.
more and more for stuff that don't.
Well,
Necessity things.
well,
Two
y'all,
lots.
well, yeah, y'all's, like property tax and all that stuff go up every year because of that hospital sitting over there. So you really gotta have some real money to stay. Before that hospital got there, it's a little bit different. Now that that hospital's there, that shit gonna go up every single year until the hospital not there no more.
And they're doing all these stores around it.
And that's gonna keep driving up the property tax.
And then mind you, they make them pay everything twice because it's got the second lot. Next door. Even like I thought if there's nothing on it, you don't gotta pay nothing on it.
Shit.
He said they make you pay HOA on it.
Yep.
They make you pay land tax.
And that's because y'all ain't want no neighbors.
Yeah, he didn't want the neighbor. We got one on the other side. They didn't want to give the house up.
How far y'all stay from Jacquees? Same street?
A mile.
Same street, so y'all house was before or after Jacquees?
Before.
Okay.
Well, it's like you go straight, and then you need to go left or right. My house is right here in that corner before you make a left or right. And then you go right, and his house is straight down that road.
Okay, I got you.
So like, you pass my house to get to his house.
Yeah.
If he continues to play at this level,
I did.
NBA level, I think you have to give Minnesota.
You see them $4 outside barking.
Man, look.
Or some kids
I
outside.
entered in that damn place. I'm like, oh yeah, shit, man.
That front street.
In the first.
Yeah, that front street.
Then you get back there.
That legend said, God damn.
Hold up, bro. These is Manors over here, bro. It's like Wayne Manor sitting over here. Batman live here.
You jump through like, man, why the hell? Chateau so hyped up. You get to the back.
You get to the back. Okay, now I see why, bro. And then you start finding out like it's a city and its own city and all this old stuff.
This Chateau Lawn is over 1,100 acres.
Damn.
Because they keep buying and spreading the neighborhood out. They built. From what we had, since we've been in Chateau, for what, 9, however many years, they done built 3 more neighborhoods and attached them to Chateau.
Yeah, they had to.
Just because they don't want nobody to buy the land around them.
Yeah.
Because one neighborhood did buy the land and they started building like smaller homes on it.
You can't
The
do
Chateau
that.
people got mad because they're like, we got these $1 million houses back here, you building a $200 house in my backyard basically.
Can't do that.
So the whole neighborhood got together and voted them out. So Chateau bought the land from them and built big houses on it.
Yeah.
Y'all got too much money, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
but I
think about
mean,
putting a house in your backyard.
because you don't want, like, how can I say, like, you don't want certain people living around you.
That's
Once
what,
you,
that's what they were saying. The whole fight was.
yeah, once you get to a certain level, you don't want people coming up in there that ain't never really seen or haven't been used to shit like that, because then the people start trying to steal and doing dumb shit like they can't accumulate it on their own.
You see what they're doing, man? They're trying to ban the tush push. Like, come on, bro.
You can't do that.
It's working. Everybody got to vote on it now. They let everybody vote. Of course, all the teams gonna vote no. Shit, they get beat with.
Yeah, they gonna. That's some bullshit though.
It's a cheap play, but hey, it worked. 3 yards, I'm tushing that thing, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Anything under 5, I'm there.
So we pushing and we pushing,
I
dog.
mean, every team can do it. So it's not like it's the Eagles play. They just
Right.
the one who do it. They the most successful at it because they got all them big ass goal linemen. J-Long. The whole team squad 600. For fuck.
Minimum.
It's crazy. You seen Saquon squatting in the Eagles game? I thought he was done squatting. He's squatting 650 like it's nothing for two.
In the bar, bending knee,
And then you got Jalen Hurts doing it too. The hell? Quarterback squat 600.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Jalen's so big, bro.
That boy huge. I never knew he was that big. That
Solid,
was huge.
bro.
And how looks like 6'3"?
Yeah, all right, 6 feet for real. 6'1" at max. He ain't 6'3".
He like Jalen Milroe. They both just.
They got muscles, man. When you in the NFL, you got a different set of muscles on you. You're not walking around here like a normal person. Like, you are really jacked up for real.
That's
You
how
gotta be.
when I first seen Kyle Pitts, you know
Yeah.
he's big, but
Yeah.
that dude huge, man.
But you looking at him like, bro, why is his
I'm
arm
looking
so
at me.
massive? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he tall too, so he's tall and huge.
Yeah, he's a superhuman.
That dude's, I think he was 6'8".
Yeah, he's a superhuman being. And he's full.
Because most people, they be tall and lengthy.
Yep.
He's tall and.
Tall and sprawling.
Like,
So imagine, he looks skinny compared to LeBron.
Exactly.
Imagine LeBron, dog.
I want to see how the size of LeBron's arm. Hopefully, I gotta go to a game. I gotta go to a game front row. I need to see him, see how big he really is.
6'9", 250.
He's
Now,
6'9".
you think about LeBron, think about Shaq.
Shaq, he different. When he came to the league, he like 310% body fat. That don't make sense.
That don't make 300 pounds, bro.
He got drafted.
And you said 10% body fat?
Yeah, they said 301, 10% body fat.
Listen, bro.
That's insane.
30 something.
He's what, 7 foot what?
7 foot, somebody 7'2". Yeah, 7'1", 7'2".
See, now you got these tall dudes, but they ain't built like Shaq. They tall and lengthy.
Shaq,
Shaq.
Yeah, like
is,
Shaq, he's 7'4" and 150 pounds.
Shaq would be a real slave. That's what he is. You get what I'm saying? That's how big they used to be, just like that, bro. Being able to move that hay around here and all that shit. Nah, he ain't picking no cotton, dog. He got some heavy lifting going on over there.
Giannis is big like that too, but he ain't big as Shaq. So.
Yeah, nah.
I don't know nobody who's like actually Shaq.
Like, big.
The rest of them be tall. Like Shaq, he's just tall. Wembanyama just tall.
Just tall, yup. Shaq was tall and big as shit.
Just tall.
Yup.
He not really got a size on him.
Ain't got no meat on their bones.
I don't see how they be breaking. Like they be jumping like that. I know how their ankle don't snap.
I don't know how Shaq Mamba didn't file for bankruptcy at least one time. Feeding his ass. Said Shaq gonna be making mixed babies. I hope he don't be making no more babies no more. He old as dirt. He's like in his 50s.
He said he was 30.
He is, bro.
50 years old.
Old as shit. NBA world.
Old as shit. LeBron about to play. I think he got 2 more seasons in him.
Nah, man. LeBron need to be done for real.
He won another ring. I think he won another ring.
That ain't happening.
I think you gotta get up out of the Lakers to get a ring. I ain't gonna lie. I think he need to go like team up with.
He gonna go back to Cleveland. He going back home.
I think you gotta go to Curry.
Oh man, they going back home. They got the best chance in the East.
For Cleveland?
Yeah. For him, like,
I don't know.
ain't nobody else there to join.
I think him and Curry need to go on the same team.
Sean's GOAT though.
But LeBron and Curry about 8 years old combined.
Hey, that's fine. Curry dropping 40, LeBron dropping 30. Let's do it. And then you're gonna have what's his name? Buddy Hill throwing up something, Jimmy Buckets throwing up something.
They got LeBron and losing the vote.
You got what?
They got LeBron and losing the vote.
He said Shaq would have killed the Masters, though.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, they took that one.
Who would
Ran
they
with
trade for LeBron? They gonna get rid of Buddy Hill for sure.
No,
Buddy Hill
man.
got value right now.
Buddy Hill is not 40 years old. LeBron is
He got
literally.
value, so they don't trade him.
The more years LeBron don't win, the worse it looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why you can go team up with Curry. Him, Curry, and Jimmy Butler on the same team, they're gonna be alright.
Hell no.
They all old folks, but they gonna be
About an
alright.
age of 110. Like, come on now,
Prime
man.
age. Yo, they old folks, but they got it.
45.
They just gonna score a lot.
45. Let me go wake up AJ. 1 second, chat. Everybody.
Is that Sprouts feeling?
Oh,
This is your reminder to thank a friend who gets McDonald's breakfast with the
I'm gonna
group.
go to the chair.
What time does it start?
Everyone
I'm
else
not one time.
sleeps soon.
I'm about to get lightheaded. I'm like, this is
$4.79.
Just one Aleve. 12 hours of uninterrupted pain relief. Strength to last 12 hours.
baby hairs.
Oh, I just
You have a cap on.
line and the inspection
I
was
got
a
the button
breeze.
like right here.
They explained everything.
I can't put my new bag on. My hairline away.
My home is protected.
Oh my days. You gotta put a monitor.
I have bonnet in my
Oh my god. You can't have both. There's too much pressure on that. You gotta get like
That's
the bonnet
it.
and then like put the bonnet down your
That
eyebrows
shit
too.
be hurt like a motherfucker, boy.
You gotta put the bonnet on the
I
eyebrows.
be laying down, my head be tight as fuck with that do rag on.
I had it on the do-rag, right? I took that shit off because it's already tight, plus the do-rag. Yo, do-rag off, bonnet off. We went to bed, bro. Couldn't do it. I said I gotta keep it compressed real quick. Imagine having it compressed. And the braids is still tight.
They keep texting me after you drop pressures off because Dad, I'm not taking Serenity to school.
Wait, hold on. He slept at Eagles?
In his truck, I think, yeah.
Come on, man.
Why you didn't take an Uber?
You got time for this shit. Come on, Ryan.
Keep your engines healthy with the industry.
They got annoying stuff.
He just said drop Princess in school.
And every
You probably gotta drop her off. They gonna get food.
Start with Stadium.
Yeah, you probably gotta slide home, get her, and then get food.
Bro.
Big day. Big day. This is here.
What time she gotta be at school?
ESPN's campus
9:30?
right now. Disneyland has brought in
My
special
mom just
magical
said I'm picking Serenity up.
celebration
Like, bro,
His
you
mom
can't
is a
find a
user.
ride.
She said,
My
you're
mom
gonna
is in
get-
Atlanta, she at work. She said,
So you gotta take it.
Princess is going in late, Jay will pick you up right after. We didn't even discuss this. You
Wait,
gonna do it?
she didn't ask you? She told you you were?
She's 17 and still can't drive.
That's crazy. 17, no permit, nothing, right? She's not driving until 19.
She wanna go everywhere. You can't go everywhere, you can't drive, bro. She can't get right.
Her parents don't like say go get your permit.
They do. She don't do it.
She don't want it.
I don't know, bro.
I couldn't wait to drive.
She said she got me in the market. We're both bleeding.
What's she gonna do next year? She ride a bus to school?
Get a bike.
She gonna bike. Is back already riding? I know you used to back it real quick. I know you used to back it.
Using the screen, facilitating things. All back to the course. He scored a system of 71 of Dallas' points, which accounts for just over 50% of Dallas' total offense. This over the back of Rudiger. Working baseline.
I'm sorry, she gonna be 18 and no. She is gonna be senior next year, right? Okay, I graduated back to back.
Yeah, all of us.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
In a row.
They said that on purpose?
Nope.
Pop, strip.
It just happened.
I mean, y'all like, how many do you and your brother apart?
Like 16 months, 15 months.
And then your sister.
Same, like around the same
So
time.
basically, right after she had you, another one. Oh my god, she crazy. Another one next. Drop you off, boom, another one. And she breastfeeding you and pregnant at the same time.
Damn, that's
You
wild.
sit on top of your sister's belly while you eating twin.
It's real though.
Oh my god, that's why I thought it was my brother likes that. They think my brother loves one so much.
Truthfully though, your mom's smart. She got that shit out the way. She said, boom, 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 I'm done. I'm not doing this shit waiting years at a time.
He graduated what? 24, right? 25 and then 26? Oh my god. That's how my brother was. They were 18, 19, 20.
Yep.
And then you got 25 and then 29.
It took a break.
Yeah, both like 30.
29, and then after that, it's my little sister. After that, she in 6th grade. And then 4th grade, and then 2nd grade.
Yeah, that's just good stuff.
I couldn't even imagine having a fucking kid, right?
I told Pop, I said, Pop, my little brother, he's 8. My dad's 44. I said, Dad, you better hit 60 when he's 18. He's running that crib. He said, nah, he ain't gonna run me. I said, Pops, you don't understand. You're gonna be 60. What you gonna do? He's prime 18. You're 60 years old. Playing golf outside or something.
Shoot, my dad's 60. I still wouldn't try him.
I mean, I wouldn't try
My
Pop.
dad got to be at least 85 for you to try anything.
I'm not gonna try. I still know not to try my dad. When he says something, I'm getting right to it. I'm not fighting that dude. My mom, I'm gonna take a little break, you know, brush my teeth, lay in the bed a little bit. It'll get done eventually.
Pop, she don't play with him like that.
Pop say get it done. My mom
Yeah.
tucked the bed instantly.
I want him to do the dishes. I want him to do this like a month ago, bro. I haven't touched the dishes.
My pops like,
My
"Get the
dad
dishes
told me to do
washed."
the dishes, but I didn't much this to me, boy.
Boy, so all the dishes not washed yet. Right to it, pops.
So when he tells you, it's like scary, you know what I'm saying?
And my dad don't even ask you. He more just mention it. If you don't do it, you're cooked.
Nah, literally.
He's like, I'll pull low on water, trash in my yard. He just gonna play, right? He comes the next day. He comes back the next day, it's raps. Let him see trash in your yard when he pulled to his house. He crashing up.
You don't know what time it is. You pay all these damn bills in
That's
this house.
exactly what you say, bro.
You know?
No, the money I gotta produce a month is for y'all live here.
Yeah.
Let me say every time.
Yeah.
I'll be like, pops. You know you chose this crib, right?
Hell no, he didn't choose it. He had to be there.
I'm like, pops, I did not tell you to buy this crib, yo. He's like, I said, you chose to have 9 kids. You chose to have me 9 bedrooms, not me.
That is true too. Yeah, 9 kids is just like that.
Oh, man.
I said, Pop, I got so many sitting on one. No kids, I got so many children.
Man.
No kids.
Graduation ready?
By Cap now.
That's why I braided mine up. Cap couldn't get on the head. It don't start till 8, right?
Oh, no, it's early.
No, it starts at 8.
No chance.
Grad starts at
8 p.m.?
8 p.m.
You're lying.
And we have to be there at 4, by the way.
You're lying.
So we're gonna be there till 12 o'clock.
You're lying.
No bullshit. We're going till 12.
Don't you do it in classes though? Like certain names gotta be there at this time. and
No.
other names?
The
Oh,
whole
just
class of
everybody gotta show
2025
up.
gotta be outside.
Oh, fuck.
It's supposed to rain. You seen that, right?
That's early in the morning, though. Like 10 a.m., 11 a.m.
Oh.
If it rains, go to the gym, you need to get all on tickets.
I said, wait. If it rains, we gotta go in the gym?
Yeah, you gotta get like 2 tickets per frame or something like that.
Oh, that's absurd.
4 or something like that.
I'd rather than just reschedule it, not gonna lie.
Reschedule graduation.
You know, we're the only school that do ours in our own thing. That's so ghetto, bro. They got so much money.
Oh, arena, nothing?
Bro, they got gas out.
You're
Second,
gonna
they
kill
got
down
gas
money
out.
sit down?
Exactly, bro. I know we got some killing money saved up somewhere.
I'm pretty sure you money for that screen.
Yeah, that's what they did use all that money for. Jumbotron, whatever you call that, scoreboard, billboard.
I think I was Devin yesterday, Williams. That boy told my told him he had scat pack stuff. He said, you got the same thing. He spent all his money on how to Call of Duty, bro. He had every skin in the game. Every skin.
This guy, bro.
He got every skin in the game.
This guy's not real.
Him and Zaire just blow money on the deck.
Was his NIL fat too?
It's something like that. He got it from Maloney's.
Yeah.
Jim probably had a 3rd car.
He got a 3rd car
He
now?
got a track car.
Oh my god. So wait, he had a Trackhawk and what else now?
He had a track car, the Durango and something else.
Why did he need a Durango and a
I
Trackhawk?
don't ask me, bro. He's blowing money.
Well, it's probably because you don't want to be driving the Hellcat. I mean, the what is that? Track off just regularly.
So you get a
pull that
Durango?
out. Yeah, you get the Durango to
Yeah,
drive that
he got a
regularly.
third one too. I don't know what it was.
Them niggas got too much money, bro.
Yeah,
They
He
the
got
boys.
full tats. legs,
Full
arms.
tack, arm, sleeve, hand tack. See, he said he getting a neck next.
Yeah, hand too.
Yeah, he got hand taps and all.
Yeah, come on right here.
Who is this?
Jaden Maloney, Buford linebacker.
Last year, well, now he's an argument.
He reclassed twice.
He reclassed twice.
He ain't had a.
Yeah,
I
he
was just
did.
say he 1 year, probably 1 year older than y'all, huh?
He reclassed at elementary school, he said, and then he reclassed
held
again.
back.
No, he said he reclassed. Well, I heard they say he reclassed. I guess, and they say he reclassed in 8th grade going into 9th. He stayed the extra year in 8th grade.
Bruh.
He don't want that old. He has days from school. And he sound like a kid.
Yeah, his voice is low-key high
And
pitched.
he sound like a kid.
Big dude, tats, high pitched voice.
Also sounds like $8 nothing against the best team in the Central. St. Louis second in the Central in their own right. Sonny Gray.
After all the time together.
Couldn't finish the job.
I'm sure y'all gonna hear that tonight, huh? Bro, it's still be or tomorrow night. Friends forever.
I'm trying to figure out what song we're gonna use. I might use that Soulja Boy song.
Whatever.
Jerry, what song you finna use on your thing? Your graph thing. Close. Everybody said they're pulling out the Drake congratulations. I said can't do it. I gotta work out like the Soulja Boy. It's like I got my report card. It had something on it. I gave that someone that was that something.
About like the O's, the D's on it.
Yeah.
The Mariners, we got the White Sox. We're about to see a try.
What's that song now?
Kill the guy.
Oh, they got a blue Hellcat and a white track car.
Who?
Slam, second
And
career.
A blue Hellcat. So they all Hellcats.
And that's from what, playing football?
Yeah, that's nice. That's how beautiful, man.
And NIL is.
And what college you go to now?
He's at Tennessee.
Okay.
But he committed to the Florida school.
Bro, he went to Georgia, USC, was it Florida State too, I think?
Something like that, then Tennessee. And his closest to Tennessee, what he called last time flipping.
That's what he said.
Isn't that big for a linebacker?
He's not that big.
He's bigger now to college. He's like 205 when he went to college. But that's like 6'4".
He just played for Buford, bro.
I think he went Georgia, USC, and Tennessee.
Georgia, USC, Tennessee? That's insane. That's what what's his name did too though. Bowden. He was at what first?
FSU.
Yeah.
No, I think he's Georgia and stuff.
Everybody sit at FSU, and then once the time to actually do it, they decommit. Travis Hunter did it. You think y'all gonna have a good year or a bad year? On one side? Think he gonna play both sides? I think he's gonna play him a little bit on both sides. Just because he wants to. Oh, hell. I think they're gonna do it just to make him happy. You feel me? Yeah, but he ain't got that weight on him, I ain't gonna lie. He don't get crushed. Yeah, he's way crazy at dude. But he can also catch like a motherfucker.
It's like if you see him in an offense, you'll get hurt.
Got into it with your dad last night.
So you got into it with him?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I've been knowing this dude for some time, and I stopped cutting his hair. I fired him years ago, and he's still been mad at me because I won't cut his hair no more. So he seen me with my Mill Creek shirt on. Oh yeah, Mill Creek board member, by the way, just so you know that.
You a board member?
Yeah, they made me a board member.
So you're not head coach no more?
If I need to quit that a little bit more, I will on that forehead. I just ain't want to make no scars. Yeah, board member for football now. So we ended up getting to talk. I said, man, what's up, man? I didn't know you was on these sides of towns. I know you usually wear green.
Yeah.
You know, you like, oh man, you know, green, you know, that's the place to be. We started off at Mill Creek, and then, yeah, we ended up at Buford, the real place. I said, whoa, don't be sacrilegious and disrespectful up in here, please. You know what side of town you on right now? We was in Five Guys. You know what I'm saying? So we got to talking, and he got to talking all kind of shit about how Buford put products together and all this, whatever. He said, all college coaches come out, all they got to do is see your son in a Buford uniform, and he'll get a scholarship. He said, you a parent, you understand. I said, yeah, I get it. But Buford ain't got no 6A championships. The allure is real pretty, right? We seen, what's his name? KJ Bolden? We seen KJ Bolden, right? I seen that product, and he like, yeah, that product right at Georgia. I said, then there's a Caleb Downs product. That came out of Mill Creek, sir. That's the real product right there. He plays 7A kids. You see what I'm saying? Buford got a whole bunch of 2A, 3A championships, bro. They ain't got no 6A or 7A championships. Let's be real. You get what I'm saying? So y'all can whoop up on the little kids that, you know, can't really play football like that and shit like that. But when it comes to y'all playing the competition week in and week out, Milton beat that ass last year. Thoroughly. Whipped that ass.
Get him dunked out.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And Milton is 5'8". Buford 6'8". So what we talking about? Milton wasn't different before a couple years ago. They didn't just start coming up until a couple years ago, bro.
Last
You got him?
Jackson only got an offer in 8th grade.
Jackson who?
Patterson, JP, little
Oh, yeah. I seen that photo, right?
Him and Aiden both got off.
Aiden who?
All four. You got traffic jacks out here. That boy different, they fast too.
Yeah, that's sport hard. I ain't gonna lie.
So what?
That shit hard.
Track?
Yes. Like how fast they is, boy. You gotta come out the womb naturally running that quick. There's no way in hell you building that speed. I'm sorry.
Jackson about the same speed as the market. About was 19.
How old is he? What, 14?
He like 6'3".
Yeah, he is long. But JP not even that tall.
He said, JP said that they said he's 6 foot in the Kalani. He went out 6
I
foot.
think he's like 6'2".
He told me.
I give him 6'2" or 6'1".
He got real measurements there. I said, I think he's 6'5", 5'8". There's no way.
He wasn't play this year, I heard.
He played it last year, but mainly special teams.
Special teams, right?
But yeah, I thought that.
You got to start there. Was he got drafted for receiver or DB?
He is safety, yeah.
Safety? I think KJ supposed to start too.
He was started this year, bro.
No, he's on special teams. They threw him in there at the end of the games.
Bolton,
Yeah, Bolden.
he let the 17-year-old do the ballerina on him. I seen it from my own eyes.
Ryan Williams did cook.
Thank
his ass.
you.
Ryan Williams fried him all night.
That's a Buford product right there.
Roll Tide.
Do you believe? Listen,
Ryan Williams fried the
Caleb
dog
wouldn't
out
be
of
caught
him.
dead doing something like that, bruh.
Ryan Williams did fry him. I forgot.
Dare y'all put them two in the same breath of class of football. Ugh. Not y'all two, but other folks. So I told them last night, how dare you, bro? How dare you?
I forgot Ryan Williams fried the shit out of him.
Come on, bro.
whole night,
KJ was
too.
getting cooked all season long. Stop playing.
Yeah, he was getting cooked.
How many interceptions he had this year?
He had none. I don't
I thought
think
he had one that's some crash team.
did he?
Yeah, end of the season. It's all over.
Oh.
What's it called?
Oh, end of the season. Yeah. You're talking about when the season was over with.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. What'd he do when it mattered?
I see him on special teams. I seen him play, but I don't know if he
Nah, he
started.
playing a lot. Yeah, he started.
He
Played
started?
a lot, but
Not
he's getting
instantly.
cooked a lot.
Game. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
What's up with Ryan? Oh, I'm not sure. Ryan be having to work a lot these days, y'all. You see the savior of Mill Creek coming down right now? Look at him.
Jay?
Mill Creek everything. You see him? Early.
I ain't even peeped that.
Yes,
Look,
boy.
Socks on?
Slides, shirt, pants. Did this thing real early around here. What's up, Slide? You need some deal or something? Huh? You already did? Come here, let me fix that hair real quick. Last couple days, man. What's up with you, dog? You alright? Yeah, good to see you, man.
Whoever it is that emerges from this, the finals, they win the championship. That guy becomes the guy in the league. Yeah, the guy. Let's not do the
Woo. So you got
finals? Like this?
I read. This league is like LeBron James. It's the brand. It's everybody in the country, even people who don't follow
Let me tell you,
knows who this guy
you can either go to Coach Drew, Coach Lane, or Coach Moon. Coach Drew, footwork specialist. Coach Lane, defensive line specialist. Coach Moon, offensive line specialist. It's whichever which one you want to choose this year, sir.
I think for him and what he's done at such a young age, and in the compelling way he does it, I think that's the thing that really starts to elevate him into the status of the elite players in the league. And by the way, him doing it are also really reminding us physically of Michael Jordan. There is something special to that, Marcus. So I do think this is a huge series.
You don't think about it?
Yeah.
All right. Either once your footwork you get better, you want to get better on the defensive line, or you want to get better on the offensive line. It's either which one. Coach Drew works on footwork for the defensive line. You already know that. Comfortable with that class. Coach Lane, a little bit different. He's going to make you work. We don't really know Daddy like that. Well, he do, but you know how it go. Coach Drew.
Why is Curry on this list?
Because he dropped Stephen Curry on.
Play Curry on.
Then he got LeBron on there.
Yeah,
Dream
Curry.
on.
When Curry played, guess what happened? He lost. Even in the regular season.
Curry was in the first game, right? They lost, right?
They won the first game.
That's right.
Curry did, right?
Yep.
Curry played 13 minutes. They won. Yeah, 13 points.
Yeah.
He had 13 points in 13 minutes.
He's gonna find him more.
Yeah, he was.
Curry, bro, I bet Curry over too. He still hit, you know that, right?
First quarter.
Yeah, he still hit in the first quarter. No, I bet his threes.
Oh yeah, that boy.
He smacked that first quarter. I was
They
like, oh
couldn't
my
get
god.
one rule down was crazy.
They was fighting though. I ain't gonna lie.
Let's go with
They
that.
didn't help Jimmy Butler though. It was all Jimmy Butler. And then last game he was selling last game.
They would have done nothing. Shot 9 points. I mean 9 shots.
I'm saying game what? Was that game 3? He had like 30. Game 3 he had like 30.
That's what happened.
And Buddy Hill was doing alright.
We could have lost.
So y'all started Pod, whatever his name is. Y'all started Pod. Kuminga is a starter, not Pod 1.
Kuminga can't play Curry, that's the problem. He plays the Curry, Kuminga looks him off, and that's not him.
Makes sense.
So he looks at Curry and look him off.
Yeah,
Oh, his ass won't be on the team no more.
looks him off. They get traded this year.
Yeah, he sure is.
Moody getting traded. Moody getting traded.
Oh, Moody definitely getting traded.
Kevon Moody getting traded.
I don't know though. He's a good big
Y'all
man.
getting rid
5
of Looney?
first round picks, to be honest.
Oh my god. Put it all. Y'all get Giannis.
Derek White was good at the Warriors.
That's what he said.
Derek White, yeah.
They're not gonna trade. They don't keep him. They ain't gonna give him
They
real.
gotta get somebody up in the Celtics.
No, they don't.
They have no money.
They already paid everybody.
No, bro, they can't keep paying. That's the problem.
Who do they owe to pay?
They can't keep paying Drew.
Drew getting
It's
$12
$1
million.
billion in their starting lineup.
Yeah, they showed the thing. Like
800 million.
They cut off right here, like Tatum and Brown over here. They cut off right here for Porzingis and Drew. They gotta pick one of them.
They don't get Porzingis away. He's garbage.
They might get Drew away. Just get over.
No, Drew Holiday?
Yeah.
No, I get Porzingis
Like,
out.
what, about to be 35, ain't he?
No, Porzingis drops 8 points and he's 7 foot tall. And he gets 3 rebounds. Dude, the starting center is 10 years older than him. Al Horford, he been with this freaking Celtics for what, 40 years? How long have you been with the Celtics for? 19
It's
years.
like his second stint with the Celtics for real.
What, over the 39 years old or something?
He was with
Yes.
the Hawks, and then he went to the Celtics.
And never left.
The Celtics, no, I got rid of him for. Damn, where did he go? He wore another jersey in between. You got to look it up, Jay. I think he wore a Thunder jersey at that time. I'm not sure. No, it probably wasn't a Thunder. Where did he play? Philly. That's where he played. He played in Philly.
Yeah, 2019.
Yup, he played in Philly.
Oh, and then he went back, right?
Boston, Philly. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yup. And he did go to OKC. So I did see Al Horford in an OKC uniform.
And then he went back.
Mmm.
He got his ring through him.
Dang, that's crazy. Who did he play? Wait, who was on the team with OKC? What year was that?
2020. 2021.
Was Shea on that team?
Yeah, Shea just got drafted that year.
Wow. Well, Shea was on the Clippers then, because the Clippers gave up
Yeah.
Paul George, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, nah, Shea was there. Shea went. Yeah, Shea was there.
Shea was there?
Yeah, just 2018. Yeah, draft.
Shea? Yeah, he just now started getting good?
So wait, the Clippers gave him up when then?
First year. After the first year, he was on OKC 2018.
Wow.
He played 82 games and went to OKC.
Wow.
So Shea didn't turn up till now.
I know the Clippers is sick
Nah, Shea
right
was
now.
after 19 the second year, bro.
Was he?
But
He didn't have a big name yet.
He's having 23 third year, 24, 31, 30, 30, 32.7.
How
Clippers
much draft
tripped
this year?
out.
35?
32.7.
Let's see this one.
35.
You say Philly, OKC, and Atlanta, I believe. Yep.
I think he averaged the most, right?
Yeah, you right, John. Well, this is a good 3-hour show today on a Tuesday. But normally we don't even have shows on Tuesdays. I don't think we. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna name this episode today. Mill Creek graduation cuts. Ooh, slice. Boy, you looking good over there. You know that? Them girls like you over there, don't they? I know they do. Mm-hmm. You ain't seen nothing yet, boy. Don't you even worry. Wait till you start driving to school. One day, car. Next day, pickup truck. Next day, motorcycle. Dog.
I'm on lazy bike.
Huh?
I'm on lazy bike.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let him get one either.
My dad got two.
My mom would not. I told her one time, she said, hell no. She said, when you buy your own, you get out of my house.
My brother wants one so bad.
Bro, my dad, it's because my dad fell off of that damn thing and got hurt.
Yeah.
So now she's like, none of my sons are riding motorcycles.
At all.
My dad
I'm getting me a motorcycle. No lie, my dad said all men gotta have a motorcycle.
I'm not getting one till I'm like 50.
Nah, I'm getting mine at 20. I gotta be my 20 with a motorcycle.
I'm getting mine at my midlife crisis.
I gotta be 20 so I can ride at how you really supposed to ride.
That's what I'm saying. My dad be riding that one. You be sitting in his stash and he ride. And I'm like, what are you talking about with that? It's just like, hey, lean, how fast you going, how fast you got to.
Oh my god.
You be tripping on that, man.
I'm gonna come up a motorcycle and freaking in there broke his arm.
I feel like everybody free in time.
Yeah, I like dirt bikes all the time. Yeah, I mean, you gotta fall to do it, so you're gonna fall either way you go, I ain't gonna lie. You have a mentality like you're gonna fall and he's like, I'll be alright. If you're scared to fall, you ain't gonna ride how you're supposed to ride.
Dylan Brooks is so tough in his height, bro.
Dylan Brooks, how tall is he? 6 foot, right?
Man, he's 6 foot. Shoot.
You said Jalen Brunson?
He said 6 foot.
Oh,
He's so on parlay too, cause he like so unfreaking. I don't know, bro. Like,
AJ, your brother up or no? Still asleep? Take a shit. Hope it's Call of Duty.
And then, of course, Halliburton and his ability, and the way they move the ball and the way he can shoot the basketball, they all have something individual.
Got 2 minutes, son. This is the second to last day. Tomorrow's the last day, and then we get started, don't we? We officially get started. Everything before this has been preconditioning. Now we about to start conditioning. We're gonna be at that stadium. You ready?
Look, I just see today and talking about the South, they're about to expand the whole team. And take them out next year.
yeah, can you come out in the later season before he do that before playoffs? He better not rush though.
He's 6'10". It's over with, bro.
He better not rush at all. He gotta sit there and let it be.
Yeah, he's 6'10", bro. It's gonna be hard for him to get back what he was.
KD got back, but that's KD.
Yeah.
Somebody else got back too.
Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe.
Yeah, that's Kobe. Yeah, Kobe can still be KD.
Yeah, these is 2 out of 9 billion on the planet.
Like KD, no accolades.
Sir. Come on. Yep, it's 13. Come give me my hug. I love you. I'll see you when you get home. Let me spray you real quick. Give you a little bit of something. Make them girls really like you. Your mama used all of that. Right there. There you go. There's some Gucci guilties just sitting around here.
Or a breakup box. Either way, one day fits all. FedEx can ship you packages for less than most
Alright. Yeah. Alright, son. You have a good day, and I'll see you when you get home. That boy about to be in the 5th grade. I can't believe this shit.
5th grade.
Fifth
I
grade.
thought he was in middle school.
Nah, AJ's in the 4th grade, dog.
God damn.
Fourth grade? Wait, I thought he was in middle school. He's like 6th grade. He's in 4th
bro,
grade.
AJ's in the 4th grade.
How tall is he?
He's gonna be
AJ.
huge. He's gonna be fucking
No,
huge.
what's me out about 4'8"?
He's gonna be huge.
Dog. Look, real quick. This is what I did too. Just so
This is
y'all
4th grade?
understand.
I thought he was in middle school this whole time.
You need to understand what you're watching right now, bro.
It's gonna be huge.
And once you get a
I'm
front
calling
row
it now,
seat-
6'7".
Yeah, that's what the doctors told me.
Calling it
6'7",
now.
about 300 pounds.
At least he's gonna be at 6'5". Minimum. How tall are you?
For me?
Yeah.
I'm like 6'2".
6'2", yeah. How tall your wife?
6 feet.
6 feet? Yeah.
That's
He's 6'6".
I'm like 5.
With GoodRx, my family
I'm gonna show you this real quick, bro.
My mom holds you back right now. She like 5'10", I was like, at least 6
because it's still cheaper than going through my insurance.
My mom's a 5'9".
Just check GoodRx.
That's Arizona, right? See what they're doing in all 4 pictures? Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
Check if you're eligible today.
Right? You say this is Aaron Donald right here, right?
Triple team.
Yeah.
Quadruple team.
Yes. Where have I seen this before?
Oh my god.
Yes, bro. That's what it is. So that's what you're watching right now. You're watching a baby Aaron Donald grow up right before your very eyes, and that's the size of it.
What's up? He left-handed too, right? So
Yeah.
He's gonna play that left line.
Yeah.
He's gonna play that left side.
He's already that picture shows you how much of a monster AJ is. Matter of fact, I'm posting that today on our page, on the YouTube. Y'all need to see what time it is with this kid. For real. If you don't triple team him, your quarterback and running back is having a long ass day, bro. You're gonna be yelling at your lineman.
Oh my god. I thought this dude was in middle school this whole time. He's in 4th grade.
He's in the 4th grade, dog.
I'm gonna fuck some shit up, I ain't gonna lie.
Dog, you
Don't
watch
dare
the
hold him
future.
back a year. Oh my god. Hold that dude a year? Oh my days. Dog, you building the multi. Oh my god.
Yeah, he'll be one of those type of players.
And he get paid in high school now? Oh
Yeah.
my god. He gonna, oh my god.
So that's why I'm saying people want us to move to Buford, but I'm like, well, what if he make Buford his bitch? He's actually got the size to be able to do it. And then because I'm training the boys. They in the sand with me right now. I know Buford players ain't in the sand. You mean if we be in the sand every single year up until they
Buford
get
don't keep
into
their players, though. See what I mean from Little League. Buford go and recruit.
they
their
go
players.
as shot players.
Recruit players from Little League. Like
From
6th,
inside.
5th grade.
So that's why I'm saying that if we're able, if I keep my boys together and we work out every single year, and we keep the continuity every single year, it's hard to beat that chemistry, dog. I don't care who you are. When players been playing together, you see it on the basketball court. If they've been playing together for a long time, what's understood ain't got to be explained no more.
Yeah, like Tracy them was that 8th grade championship game. I was there, but they still won that game.
Which one?
The 8th grade championship game. Tracy.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That picture they had was cool. Man, that was crazy.
You said 8th grade championship, you was there for Trajan and them.
Yeah, I was there.
So then what happened in high school?
Get him down.
Yeah, going to get a championship now.
Where did his brother go to? What's his brother went to? Gwinnett, right?
Who?
North Gwinnett,
North
South
Gwinnett,
Gwinnett.
yeah, North Gwinnett.
And they won with drop down.
They won,
They
right?
win. They got a championship.
That's
Yup, after Josh left there, it's over. Boom, just like that. So like what's happening right now is Mill Creek is waiting for AJ's class to get in there.
Yeah, they cook next year, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I seen it.
They
I seen
cook
it.
cheese, I ain't gonna lie.
That's the hope. The hope that Mill Creek has is
I'm calling it now. AJ ain't playing on no freshman team, I ain't gonna
no.
lie.
I already told old lady.
He's already told the old lady.
No. I already told Love Lady.
Oh, love.
Listen,
My son not on no damn freshman
we're
team.
not playing on no freshman team. We here to break records.
If you're on freshman team, I'm God, you gotta pull him out straight to Buford. I ain't gonna lie, he put him on that freshman.
Don't make me do it, bro. Don't make me do it. I already said over my cold dead corpse, but don't make me do it.
10 offers first day on. I ain't gonna lie. Love don't help with recruiting.
Don't?
No, Love don't help with. You gotta do your own recruit. I ain't gonna lie. Unless you Caleb Downs, Love don't recruit.
He told Trey to go to D2 or Juco. Trey went at 10 power 100.
Yeah.
Nah, somebody want him to go. We gotta help him out.
He really want a 10 to 5 100. He told me to go JUCO. I seen it all. Yeah, that's why DQ left, right?
Where DQ? DQ not playing for Mill Creek?
Yeah, I am.
And he got 15% offers.
15 more offers. That's what leads.
He a 4-star, about to be a 5.
Yeah, he better be a 5-star.
He's a top 5 linebacker in the country now.
Was he a 2-star here, right? I don't think he was.
He had a star.
Star?
Yeah, he been left.
Yeah, he been left. He left like mid last year, right?
He left here end of
first
as soon as the season goes.
Oh, he's cutting his hair.
Yeah, season ended he left.
The first season ended, he's gone.
And now he got Robin MVP linebacker.
Oh, nice. He cut his hair off too. His cut is crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Get himself something.
Yeah, something.
He doing that because he about to appeal to the masses now. Oh my gosh, yeah, we are. I was wondering why I didn't see nothing crazy, freakish looking out there.
They gone.
He
Everybody
was
good.
They small, bro.
Oh my.
I mean, they got the twins, KJ and JJ, but they don't got like I don't know. I don't think they got. I think they put just to play because they're big.
My goodness. Oh my goodness.
He was a 4-star, number 41 in the country.
Oh my gosh!
That boy 230 pounds now.
He's 230.
6'2", 230. He been a 4.46.
Solid muscle.
Yeah, he do run a 4.46 40 times.
Yeah, he's African, so he's different.
He ran that, and during track, he ran that 11.4 100. The Marcus said that it flew. He was like 11.8 next to me because the one was super high. Now 4.6 40. He might run that 11.
4.4, bro. Yeah, you fast.
He posted the 4.4. Everybody commented like, what? Better comment like, wait, 4.4.
Yeah, he won like a what? 11.6 here. He ran like 11.6.
He ran 11.41. The win was like a 6.0 win. He had a crazy win. He might win that now for real.
He can run 11 now. I'm calling it 11 plus.
11 flat, yeah, 11-1. 11 flat plus 3-1, yeah.
So what's this? Man, I'm gonna go tell what's this out here about you not helping the kids recruit?
Yeah, exactly that.
He don't help. I don't even. He don't help.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, was best back out. He was the best running back this season. He had no offers.
Listen, I don't care what the fuck going on here. For this one to be here, you're not just about to use him like he nothing. He been putting in too much work, bro. We paid too much money for his training. I'm not playing with you at all. I'm not playing. I'm for real not playing.
But you believe in Buford too. Like, he had one with Grayson.
Yeah, Grayson just won the championship. Shit, Gainesville right up the street. You feel what I'm saying? So we ain't necessarily got to deal with this shit over here if y'all not gonna do what y'all supposed to do for real. But that would piss me off. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, no. I think though, truthfully, I don't think Love is gonna have to say nothing. I think AJ's game is gonna speak for itself when you roll the tape. Double and triple team. Do believe me, some coach in this country is gonna be like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that? Yeah. Why the fuck is there a double team and a triple team? And if there's not a double team and a triple team, can't nobody block his ass.
What's going on over here?
Yeah. Who is this? Hey, get on the phone with 44. We need to know who he is.
At that moment, that's when they're gonna make his money, right?
What time is the next final?
9:30.
Oh shit, y'all gotta be gone.
Nah, I don't got no
From school?
I gotta get it from home.
Okay. Well, yeah, we about to be done right now. Damn. No, that's crazy. I can't fucking believe this shit. So he don't help nobody recruit, but he helped Caleb.
I don't know if you help Caleb. Caleb like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta be. Yeah.
He like
Caleb helped himself.
Fact.
Justin Baker, the 4-star, and Daniel had nothing.
Yeah.
And Daniel's best back to 6'8".
Dan was the best back.
He led him receiving yards for back
and rushing yards.
This
and
year?
yards
yeah,
after
and Coach
contact.
go D2. and Justin went to Tennessee.
He had the most yards after contact, everything this year. He had not a single.
I'm not saying Justin bad. I'm playing this he was a kid. That's the tough.
I'm not even gonna. And he been playing in Mill Creek since how long?
Always. They always play Mill Creek.
Since he was a little boy.
Yeah. I played with him.
Yeah, I went
in 6th and 7th grade.
elementary school together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
We had track together.
I'm not about to play these games. We're gonna get this established early. Listen, bro.
But AJ gonna be like, hey, he don't gotta speak.
Like,
That nigga 6'8" walk through the room. Who the fuck is that guy?
If he is 6,
Yeah.
He don't have to play ball, man. Who the fuck is this nigga walking in?
Anything, I
He
say
got
anything
played senior,
6'5" and up, he's good.
Yo, he don't even have to play.
Right.
Nigga.
Big ass kid.
All he gotta do is he could be standing in the fucking stadium. But who the hell is that guy?
Yeah.
He don't gotta play spring ball.
No spring ball. He can skip his whole senior year.
I'm waiting.
He can sit his whole senior year and still get offers while he hurt.
Yeah, you got a low ankle. I can't play senior year.
Don't be the reason you lose the biggest prospect since Caleb up in this motherfucker. Caleb the biggest prospect ever. AJ gonna be the second. I know it. I feel it in my bones, dog. He put in too much work.
Man, I'm calling it right now. If AJ hits 6'6",
Yeah.
nobody got to talk for him. You don't have
Yeah.
to talk for anybody. He's
I thought
6'6".
he was in the 6th grade.
I swear to
bro,
God,
he ain't even out of elementary school yet.
How old is he? What grade? You said 4th grade here?
Yeah, AJ's 10
That's my
years
little
old.
sister's grade.
Yeah, AJ's.
That's my little sister grade.
My little cousin. He he's not like 80, but he's good at football. He does.
Yeah, it is 4th
Where's
grade.
he at?
He in Florida. He coming down for the summer run for Jackrabbit though.
Oh my
He bad. Like my uncle have him on weight, so not weight like what kind of every day.
Yeah.
The way they do play football and wrestle.
This is the real test.
BJJ
AJ in
play
4th
football.
grade.
Mm-hmm.
They just had a thing at the school the other day.
Field day?
No.
My little
It
cousin.
was like after school.
Uh-huh.
They was like singing.
You talking about the singing? You talking about the shit that we gotta show up to all the time?
I had to show up after school
the
one
play
time.
and all of that?
Yeah, and it was like standing on the stage in the cafeteria.
Yes, we just did that fucking 3 weeks ago
You
or
was
something
there?
like that. Yes.
Yeah, okay. He 4th grade. My little sister was
Yeah, and then you had them
singing and stuff on the
yeah,
thing.
they all had red shirts on.
Yup, red shirt.
Yeah.
All right, damn, he
Yeah,
in
he
4th
goes
grade.
to Duncan Creek, bro. Your sister,
She probably know him.
yeah. No, she knows every 4th grader in the fucking school knows AJ. If you involved with any type of sports or whatever the case may be, you know who he is. You say 5th graders try to holler out.
They're going up.
This 5th grade girl keeps spraying her spray on me.
What's that, the Marco clip?
I watched this shit too many times. I'm like no more freshman conference USA.
You gonna transfer out or gonna stay?
Nah, he's staying. LA Texas is a tough school.
They good?
Yeah, they get a lot of.
What's up, bro?
They like top 4 in sprints.
Boom,
I ain't
bop,
know if he
boom,
was
bop,
like
boom,
that.
bop, bam.
Nah, I know he good.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Number one, LeBron guys. This man is ready for a freak off party. Backing up. Yeah, that was a good cut, y'all. So we are just about 3 hours into this thing.
I gotta get the water.
I think we'll be back up in here around 11 or 12 or so.
I'm limited, boy.
Fire. But yeah, get ready and go up here. Appreciate that. Number one,
The
LeBron.
whole day I'm ripping that shit up. I had to get some
Yeah, they looking nice over there. Y'all know, I got to go. What's up, man? You gotta go outside?
I gotta go drive you,
I would drop you, bro.
I gotta go sit inside, bro.
I would drop you. I gotta do my damn.
Oh, no, your sister. You come and pull up.
I gotta do my dad too.
Oh, GG,
I gotta do my dad up, bro.
Mike Kappa,
Alright, y'all. Congratulations, man.
And we have a huge respect for small business owners, especially the smallest.
All right, y'all, it's graduation time. Y'all know what time it is. Thank y'all for coming on in today for these 2.5 hours. We don't normally have shows on Tuesday, so today was a good day. Go up here, gotta clean up the crib, gotta get ready. We gotta get ready for this off season. Mill Creek board member now, so I have to read a lot and do a lot and carry in all of that stuff. So yeah, he graduated, look like a model for sure. Thank you, appreciate that, number one LeBron. But yeah, Mill Creek board member now, y'all. So add another title, add another hat, man, because yeah, now we United States representative for the Army Bowl, and we're Mill Creek board member. Speak things into existence and it happened, y'all. So we appreciate everything. We appreciate our community. This football thing is about to go crazy this year. Thank y'all for coming in today. We'll be back around 11. Mill Creek, we the colony, intermission.